and care. Here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
What is up, motherfuckers and party people? For the final time of 2022, I join you live from my basement in Syracuse, New York, as we stare at a TV for 4 hours.
We got no evidence.
Then there's gotta be something else.
Really?
I do want to say real quick, rest in peace to Coy Gibbs. Yeah.
Racing putting out a statement just a moment ago that it is with great sorrow that Joe Gibbs Racing confirms that Coy Gibbs went to be with the Lord in his sleep last night. The family appreciates all the thoughts and prayers and asks for privacy at this time. We're certainly thinking of his wife Heather, certainly his son Ty, dad Joe, and mom Pat as well. I don't even know what to say, DJ. I mean, his son won the championship last night. I texted with Coy. We talked. The only thing that gives me comfort, kind of, is that I know he wants his son Ty. You know, Coy went and ran the Supercross side, started that for Joe Gibbs Racing. His brother JD passed away, came over to help his dad run the Nascar side. But I know how hard he worked to get Ty to this point. I mean, we're all stunned. Yeah, stunned, devastated. You know, this family is family to me because of my association, the opportunities they gave me to get to know this family and to see Coy come from a college football career, try racing, do anything and everything.
That's a lot of text.
Of the family business there, and to bring young Ty along and put him in a championship situation. I guess if there's any consolation to this, that in thinking about it, that he was able to watch Ty win his championship yesterday. But my heart, my thoughts and prayers to Joe, Pat, Ty, everyone in the Gibbs family. Kyle, you are a part of a very unfortunate fraternity, and you helped Joe Gibbs walk through the loss of his son JD.
Yeah, it's so sad, man. I mean, that really is.
So what do you say? You can't, man.
Rest in peace, Coy Gibbs, man. You know, I don't want to bring the vibes down, as today is supposed to be a good day. It is supposed to be a day of celebrating our next champion, but at the end of the day, it's tragic. It is sad, and I feel really fucking bad for Ty Gibbs and Joe Gibbs. You know, the greatest day of their lives just happened yesterday, and now it's the worst day of their life, and it's terrible, man. So, rest in peace.
Got to see his son. There's so many things. We can look at so many positive things, you know, and that's what we have to look at. Anytime you have this situation, you have to look at the positive side. And Joe Gibbs, Pat.
Oh yeah, that is who he dumped.
They're strong in their faith, and that's all we have in times like this. That's all you have is that faith that you're going to see them again, that they're in this place, they're in a better place. And listen.
But he was a very young man.
It breaks my heart. It truly,
Only 49.
it brings you back to that moment in your life, and I know it takes him back and Pat back to that moment when they lost JD, and now this. So it's incredibly. It's just a sadness that will fall on this place today as more and more people find out.
4:30, third quarter, 43-7. Bengals over Panthers. Fuck me, Coy passing away. Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, you know, this is just like you say, so tremendously sad and heartbreaking. You know, the one solace you can take is that, you know, Christopher Bell goes out today and performs for Coy. You go perform. Coy would want Christopher Bell to go out and give his absolute best. So you take some solace in that. But otherwise, the reality is, this is a tremendous loss for the Gibbs family, for the sport of NASCAR, our entire family. This is heartbreaking.
There's Steve Phelps over there, Pat and Christopher Bell in the back.
Just thoughts and prayers go out to that entire family, entire organization. And we wish Christopher Bell the best today as he goes out and carries the banner for the Gibbs family.
You saw NASCAR President Steve Phelps there, giving condolences to Christopher Bell. A moment ago, Denny Hamlin sent this tweet out. He's obviously been his
Today we will do what we don't want to do, but we will unite as a family and race for the name on our chest. Yep.
But we will unite as a family and race for the name on our chest, Joe Gibbs Racing. So, Junior and Burton, what are your thoughts?
And honestly, I'm sure Joe has left the track. I'm sure he's not there. So unfortunately, if Christopher Bell does win, he's not going to get to see his, his driver. But
all we can do as a NASCAR community is throw our arms around them and do everything we can to help them get through this. And it is just hard to imagine on a championship Sunday, on the day after watching his son accomplish a massive feat to not wake up the next day. And it's just hard to imagine, but the love from this community will be there for the Gibbs family, and again, their faith is strong, and they'll need every bit of it.
Yeah, that's what I keep going to is how this community and the NASCAR industry is. Anytime we're on the racetrack and we're competing against each other, we're competitors, and we go after each other pretty hard at times. But when things like this happen, this community can be incredibly supportive, and we will have to put our arms around Joe and Ty and the entire family going forward to try to help them through this process. It'll be a difficult, long journey for both of them and the rest of the family, but I know that this industry will do everything they can to make that journey as smooth as possible. And just a very difficult piece of news to learn this morning, Marty.
Well put, Junior, and everyone in the garage area sad. Everyone thinking of Coy Gibbs. Coy Gibbs passing away again this morning after being here to watch his son win a NASCAR Xfinity Series championship last night at this racetrack. Coy Gibbs was 49.
new music, what?
So I wear Skechers with Goodyear rubber for incredible traction, durability, and stability. If Goodyear rubber can handle what this piece throws at it, just imagine how well it'll perform on your feet. Try Skechers with Goodyear.
If you savor every saucy bite of the McRib like it's your last, you've properly prepared for the McRib farewell tour.
The sport goes on. It's Championship Sunday. Time to decide who will win the NASCAR Cup Series Championship at Phoenix Raceway. 312 laps. 4 drivers will battle it out. Here's what's on the menu today, presented by Sonic. Ross Chastain, Chase Elliott, Joey Logano, and Christopher Bell are the 4 drivers fighting for the title today. The highest finisher of those 4 is the 2022 champion. All 3 manufacturers are represented in the championship 4. Chevrolet has 2 of the 4. As far as the teams, Hendrick Motorsports, Team Penske, and the newcomer Trackhouse Racing, along with Joe Gibbs Racing, all have a shot at the title today. So here are the 4 drivers that will go after it this afternoon. DJ, what do you think? Oh my gosh. Yeah,
So Nick is going to be coming soon, and then Dom is going to be coming after the Bills game is over. Or if it becomes a blowout, he'll just come. No, it's a still pretty close game. So they're in the 3rd quarter right now. He shouldn't be too late to the race, but
and give each other 4 or 5 reasons why each one of them can win, and 4 or 5 reasons why each one of them can lose. You know what I mean? And you can't. It doesn't balance either way. It is incredibly tough. This is, as you say, the most level playing field going into.
Yeah, Nick just said he's coming soon.
We saw this track put on a fantastic race yesterday evening for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. This racetrack just seems to, is it the 5 wide restarts? Why is this racetrack so good for this championship race?
It's the 5-line restarts. It's guys trying to get by guys on the back stretch, on the front stretch, trying to find somewhere to go where they're not. And when you do that, it just creates havoc. And these restarts are absolutely phenomenal. So, yeah, this is going to be an incredible day. Christopher Bell, I think he's having some fun. Yeah, it's going to be unbelievable.
I think to that point, DJ literally could make a case for any of the riders.
Any of them. And I'm really surprised that we even have that Vegas even put out odds to where they may still want an actual favorite, because I'm not sure that right here in the garage area that you can actually do that.
I agree.
Joe Logano likes a little motivation. Kyle, do you think he looked at those odds earlier this week and saw that he was a long shot and said, well, I'll go prove everybody else wrong? Joe Logano doesn't need any motivation. I think we saw that.
I can't believe that everybody thinks of Joey Logano as the long shot. Like, in my opinion, Joey Logano's like, my opinion, I think Chase is going to win. But then if it's not Chase, I think it's Joey. And then, like, my heart wants Ross to win. I want Ross to win the championship today, but I think Chase Elliott is going to win. Abu Dhabi has the race. That's good.
Before qualifying, he just had an air of confidence that he could go out there and put that car on the pole. Guess what he did? He was the fastest.
You have Chase winning, me too.
That gives him the #1 pit stall in this 22 team. Just feels like when you talk them, they view it as their championship to lose. It's up to the other three to try and take it from them. We'll see what happens here, Dave.
Parker, when I talked to crew chief Alan Gustafson about the 9 team and their playoffs,
I missed being with you at night. What?
just think how things happen for them.
That sounds very wrong out of context.
15 additional playoff points and came in with 40 in the bank, but then only 3 top 10s in the entire playoffs. He said that strengthened us. This team is now battle tested, and starting from 5th, they're ready.
Yeah, Winval, did you watch the World Series last night? Did you watch your team win their first real World Series championship last night?
They've had no other option to advance besides winning. Twice they won the cutoff race they needed, including last week at Martinsville, and now they're here to fight for a championship. There may not be a team
because I did,
more ready to lay it all,
and I'm happy for them.
In this 20 bunch, willing to do that one more time, and of course racing with a heavy heart today, trying to win this championship for Coy, Joe, and the entire Gibbs family. Marty,
Dylan, I think some fans may be a little bit worried about.
Winvar, are you one of those toxic Astros fans, or do you realize that the Astros cheated and that they fucked up? Like, do you realize that, or?
So Brad, give me your key to the race today.
Yeah, fans at home, when you hear the word restart, do not go to the fridge. Don't go out and touch your grass. It is going to be epic on these restarts.
DJ, how about you?
How about pit road? No mistakes can be made here. Let your pit crew do their job and get you out.
Kyle, trust. You got the driver has to trust his crew chief. The crew chief has to trust his driver that everything they do, every call.
You're a cheater and support stuff. Yeah, so you agree that they cheated, but you still support them. That's fair. I mean, it's like, it's not right to defend what they did, but at the same time, you know, I don't mind you still supporting them.
Please rise as you are able, and remove your hats as the Luke Air Force Base Honor Guard presents our nation's colors. Here to offer today's invocation, please welcome 944th Fighter Wing at Luke Air Force Base Chaplain John Ledbetter.
This afternoon, we learned of the tragic passing of Coy Gibbs. Our deepest condolences are with the entire Gibbs family and everyone at Joe Gibbs Racing. We now ask that you join us in a moment of silence to honor the memory of Coy Gibbs. Let us pray. God, you created us to give you praise, so we thank you for our nation and its freedoms. We thank you for NASCAR and for friends and family to enjoy it with. We thank you for the gift of eternal life through Jesus Christ and his death and resurrection for us. I pray your safety on this great championship race. Be with the drivers, the crews, and the fans. May all be to your glory. In Christ's name, amen.
Amen.
Here to sing God Bless America, please welcome rising country music star and Phoenix native Austin Burke. Here to perform our national anthem, please welcome Dr. Jesse McGuire.
I love when they do it with a trumpet. Yeah. Yeah. Is that mine? Yay. You should steal Dom's spot. He's coming after the Bills game.
Die Hard. Good choice.
Only one I trust. Imagine if everything had the reliability, durability,
What is that?
power of Die Hard.
Oh, weed. I thought it was... I don't even know what I thought it was.
Diehards choose Die Hard, and they get it at Advanced.
That's not Dom, Winvow. That's not Dom. That's Nick. Oh shit, Dom not here. Okay, so you did realize. Okay, you did correct yourself. I'm gonna mute myself while I tell you this because it's kind of personal. Imagine winning a championship, then the next day your dad dies. Must be unreal pain. Yeah, man, that sucks. Yeah, so Ty Gibbs, who won the Xfinity Series championship last night, like the greatest day of his life, the very next day his dad died. So,
Just like, I don't know.
yeah, like died in his sleep, just totally unexpectedly. Yeah. Ross Chastain, the man who has the balls the size of a basketball.
We're missing our fourth, our crew chief Steve Letarte. Thankfully, he is out of the hospital after an emergency appendectomy and recovering. Guys, let's talk a little bit about what these four have to do.
He's stealing from me.
Experience with two of them.
Yeah, Ross Chastain and Christopher Bell both going for their first championship. Ross, his whole career has been uncertainty, in and out of rides, and here he is on the main stage. Christopher Bell, he's been in somewhat the scripted pipeline of Toyota development, and he has a chance at his first title. We know both of these guys will do anything to win this race.
Then you got Chase Elliott and Joe Logano. Those guys are both here looking for their second championship. And what's funny about them is they go about their business
So yeah,
different. Chase,
yeah, guys. Ty Gibbs was supposed to be in the race today, but obviously because of all that, Daniel Hemrick is driving for him, which is weird because Ty Gibbs was the replacement for Kurt Busch, and now there's a replacement for the replacement for Kurt Busch. So.
Then something happens to him, so then they have a replacement for the replacement.
No, it's like they're just like, Kurt, you have to get back in the car. Yeah, we saw Kurt Busch's final race.
Let's get the engines fired. We go trackside for the command.
And now, race fans, here to say the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome Busch Light Head of Marketing, Kristen Snow. Coca-Cola Senior Manager of Motorsports Marketing, Al Rondon. And Xfinity Senior Director, Brand Partnerships and Amplifications, Jess Bueller.
Who are these boring people? Oh. See, I love when they have that energy. So he will just come up and they're like, drivers, start your engines. I love the motherfuckers who have energy. Rev the engines up a little bit. Just a little.
Just a teeny.
Haha, they made this commercial because of Kanye.
Kanye. What's even going on with Kanye?
He's just saying a bunch of anti-Semitic shit. Oh yeah, I think I told you that the other day. He's just like saying a bunch of shit against Jewish people.
Oh yeah. It's like, why?
People thought Trevor Bayne was gonna drive for Ty Gibbs today. Man, that would've been cool. I miss Trevor Bayne. That dude was irrelevant besides his one big moment. What is that? That smells good.
Sunday night on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
I'm Francis Canole, and I approve this message.
Whenever I get the blue raz, it always like hits weird.
Yeah.
When I get the sour apple, it hits fine.
Oh my god, these stupid fucking political ads.
Dude, I fucking hate politics. Like,
They're not like this commercial. The guy is shit talking his opponent instead of like saying the good things about himself. Like
that's all politics are.
It's like, no.
Making your opponents look bad, so then people will vote for you instead.
It's like, don't tell me why the other guy sucks. Tell me why you're good.
He
Like,
doesn't have enough reasons to explain why he's good.
yeah. So he's gonna resort to shitting on the other guy.
It's all politics.
I'm proud to be standing in front of the Justice Center.
I think we're getting alcohol in a bit.
The former sheriff of Onondaga
Morgan's bringing us
So I'm
some.
not going to stand for Brandon Williams' false
Liquor or
attacks.
beer?
Here's the truth.
Both.
We've got to
Okay, I'll stick to the beer
I'm Francis Canole.
I'm not trying to have.
Well, it's
vodka.
vodka.
I'll always fight to
Well,
invest
I
in
don't
our
like
police
vodka.
and our communities to
Oh.
keep us safe.
I used to like vodka, like I could drink it no problem, but then
Every drop of
Like
sauce
after the
matters.
breakup, I was drinking like
McRib
bottle after
farewell
bottle
tour.
for like 3 weeks.
Now, when you
So
buy
then
McRib
it's
or a
like
10-piece chicken
the
McNuggets,
taste
you
of
can
it.
get another for $1.
You can't drink it anymore.
Oh yeah.
Short step.
Oh yeah, that was Kyrie that I told you about, who got suspended for the anti-Semitic shit. Yeah, Kyrie got kicked from Nike. Yeah, Nike pulled him.
Good.
Fuck Kyrie.
And by Northern Tool and Equipment. Start solving your projects today at northerntool.shop. We're made for this.
If you're lucky enough to experience it, you'll never forget it. One season where everything goes right.
Oh yeah, so yesterday I had to close school. At first I was in chill because they were having me train the new person.
You worked yesterday?
Yeah. But then fucking...
Like a dream you don't want to wake up from.
Instead, like
Isn't
30
she
minutes. What?
Isn't she cute?
Yeah, kinda. But she was like so quiet, it was so slow. I kind of like, it was hard to start a conversation. But then like later on, Rebecca made me go to the store to buy oil, and then when I came back, I was in Grill for the rest of the day, and I was gonna close for Grill. But Matt was there helping me, and he was supposed to be doing the dishes, and he was back there like pretty much the whole time, but he didn't like do any of them really.
Oh my god.
So when he left, I walked back there. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Wait, so you had to do all the dishes? Like, so when did you get out?
It was like 12:30, I think.
That's so annoying.
Yeah, it's just like, come on.
Like, you would have been out at like midnight, pretty much.
Yeah,
Otherwise.
like, I probably would have gotten out at like 12:15 at the latest, because I was still learning how to take the grill apart and shit.
Yeah.
But, like, come on, just wash the fucking dishes. I even like asked him once if like he was gonna do them or if he wanted me to do them, and then he was all like, I'll do them. Like, fuck you.
He's so annoying.
Two former champions that are in a fraternity of their own, multiple championships between Tony Stewart and Jimmy Johnson. When you take a look at the starting grid,
Pretty well,
there's
but
competition this weekend.
Yeah.
so I didn't waste my time trying to deep clean all the shit.
Cup champion starts up front.
The Astros won the World Series. Fuck the Phillies.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
So 2013 was the last time that the World Series was won at home until last night. And 2013 was also the last time that we had the winner. There was like a different winner from the champion in NASCAR. So like in the final race, like all you have to do is finish above the other guys that you're racing against for the championship. So you don't technically have to win the race. But every year since 2013, they just have won the race anyway. So I'm hoping that there's a winner and then the champion, so we can see like double burnouts. We can see like two cars doing burnouts at once.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. One thing that they'll do is sometimes they'll like go nose to nose and they'll do like a burnout, like kissing cars. Yeah.
Justin and Pitbull had this motto of we're going to
Pitbull's his owner.
We're going to disrupt the sport. Why not us? Is a perfect way to just shrink it down, put it into a couple words, very few letters.
Ross, are you gonna do the wall thing again?
Take what's ours, go disrupt.
It's like someone just takes him out in the like first 50 laps just because he did that wall thing.
Yeah, Denny Hamlin's like, you took my spot away from the championship. Now you must die.
And he has shown that no moment is too big for him. Think about this. 4 Cup wins, 2 of those, Charlotte and Martinsville, is back to the wall. He had to win to get an opportunity to race for a championship today. And the only race bigger than those two happens today.
Yeah, it would be cool if Christopher Bell won because the whole Gibbs family, Ty Gibbs lost his dad and Joe Gibbs is his owner.
Just knowing
So.
that what we went through at Charlotte Road Course in Martinsville, it leads to this. So, you know, there's nobody that's more prepared this year than what the 20 group is.
Rick, how about Chase Elliott?
Well, Chase Elliott, the 26-year-old from Dawsonville, Georgia, he's definitely the fan favorite, one of the most popular drivers the last 4 years. And don't let that small-town Georgia demeanor fool you. He's grabbing
The Nets suspended him. Yeah, that's funny.
18 Cup Series wins.
Fuck Kyrie.
Cup Series title from 2020, and with that first championship already under his belt, he's not just satisfied being in this position.
Yeah, I read all the beef that
It's a big deal
the
to
new
make it
beef
here.
in the
But
group
we
chat.
certainly
It's
aren't.
like, this guy sounds so fucking dumb.
Did you see what I said? I was like,
I know, I'm just like, you're so right, Sam. Like, you guys are fucking dumb.
it's like, who cares who started the beef? Who cares who's in the wrong? Just fucking be friends. Like,
But certainly not the accomplishment.
Like, I understand both of their sides, kind of, like,
well, Lucci was being an idiot.
yeah, like, but it's expected that Lucci's an idiot. Like, we all know that he's an idiot.
Yeah. And it's like,
but
also Devontae needs to calm down. It's like
so
he's
what
mad
if
at.
they made a mess.
Like, do you know every single time that I have like a bunch of people come over here, like every time that I have the group come over here, like they'll leave a mess, and I don't bitch and complain about it.
Exactly. Like, if you have company over, you shouldn't expect like. I mean, like, I understand if you don't want them to make a mess, but you shouldn't like fucking explode if they do.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that big of a deal.
This weekend for sure.
I'm sure he didn't even make that big of a mess.
Yeah.
It sounded like he did.
Rick Ross Chastain qualified 25th, which means he did not get a great
Lucci's turned into the new old Sam.
advantage. He has the number one ranked pit
Apparently.
crew on pit road. You can see the guys who pit Ross Chastain when he comes
It's
down
like that he
pit
like
road, and he
explodes
loses
in the
races
group
at
chat
20
and the next day he acts all
17th, but finished second. And on that day, Dylan, this pit crew gained Ross Chastain 5 spots.
6 different pit crew units this year for the Christopher Bell number 20 team. And after Martinsville, crew chief Adam Stevens says, finally, our pit crew is doing our job for us. They're not giving us any headaches, much less
I could fight all of those men.
driver, crew chief, and pit crew have all
No, I couldn't. They beat my ass. I couldn't fight any one of them. A lot of these pit crew guys are like former NFL players, former like college football players.
makes sense.
I think we got like some Super Bowl champions on pit road. I'm pretty sure. No, I think we actually do. Like they, because after they retire, they're like, oh, I have nothing to do now, so I'll become a pit crew guy.
I feel like I could be a picker guy if I got in shape.
It's just a lot harder than you think.
Well, no, I know that, but that's the thing. Those types of challenges don't faze me. Like,
Yeah.
like physical type challenges don't faze me.
We're doing fake pit stops.
It's a team sport, and you see the teams right now getting ready for this, the biggest moment of their lives. Trying to
Honestly, just practicing like the form without the car there probably helps a lot.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Green flag is in the air for the final time in 2022. See, this race is in Phoenix, Arizona. You want to know something weird about Arizona? So they don't do daylight savings time. So like we had daylight savings time last night. So yesterday they were 3 hours behind us, but today they're 2 hours behind us. Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't they do daylight savings?
I don't know, because they're weird. Yeah. Bro, it is gonna suck for the next 2 months not having NASCAR.
This football is like getting interesting.
Yeah.
Basketball starting
Suns are doing pretty good. Except we lost Cam Johnson last night for probably the next like few months. He's been really good. You have Syracuse basketball. I don't watch Syracuse basketball.
Honestly, Syracuse basketball hasn't been that exciting lately. Like back in like 2012 through like 2016, it was fun. Because they were always like amongst the top 10.
Yeah, it's just not as fun anymore.
I mean, Buddy Boeheim.
I thought he left.
Thought he was playing for one more year, but
Do you think he's gonna get drafted?
Just behind him that he was able to get by. And now he skis the 20 of Bell just in front as we see the 11 of Denny Hamlin. He went all the way down on the apron. Not only is he worried about
usually put up like 20 plus points a game.
Yeah. So this is the championship 4 right here. Like I said, all you have to do is finish ahead of the other guys, so you don't actually have to win the race. But this is Kyle Busch's final race in the M&M's car.
You know, Marty, that's a great point. It's a different rhythm than what these championship
And in the
guys
18.
normally do during the year. You're racing for stage points. You have to push immediately. You got to race all day long to get those stage points. But today, for those 4 guys, it only matters where you finish. Who can accept that?
We should go to every race next year.
I don't know about that.
No, I am not asking.
Well, if you got a car, then you could.
Well, then you could come with me too.
But
If I got a car.
that's the thing, I'm not gonna go like that.
No, you have to.
No, I don't.
What else better do you have to do?
Sleep.
Fuck sleep.
the top 5, and the top 2 have separated themselves 2 seconds in front of the rest of the field. And still we see those 2 following right on that yellow line, trying to bottom of this racetrack all the way around.
Not a surprise, really, early in this race to see teammates Logano and Blaney facing the field. In practice, they had the best race cars.
What if racing did a 100% race in NASCAR Ignition? That sounds very risky, because that game is so buggy that I would get to like 2 laps to go in the race and it'd probably freeze. And then the entire last 3 hours means nothing.
Using that high line as he's trying to still get by the 11 of Denny Hamlin. Running a little bit higher, but the 18's in front of him, the 11's down below. He can't get by either one.
The experience would be cool.
Yeah, he's in his dirty air right
Yeah.
here. All these guys are really trying to go
I guess.
the car in front of them isn't. As he ride on the Toyota Cam of Christopher Bell. Looking off the back bumper, his teammate. Last race, his teammates with Kyle Busch here. Down the back straightaway to turn 3. See him go in different directions, trying to get clean air underneath the car.
Let's see how far along the Bills game is. 7 minutes left in the 4th, but they're tied.
Really tired after playing the Jets.
Yeah. It's like if you can't be blowing out the Jets, then you suck.
What the fuck happened to the Jets? I thought they were bad.
They're pushing 1 and 2 already. And drivers love that because you said it a second ago, Juniors. It gives you a place to go.
It just got good all of a sudden.
I know. Who do they have now?
Their dirty air. You can go run somewhere else and they're never going to pass them.
Remember when they traded Le'Veon Bell? That was so stupid. It's like you're one good player you're going to trade to the best team. He got pissed, the game froze on him, and then the Coy thing happened. Oh yeah. Yeah, rest in peace, Coy Gibbs. It's a damn shame, man.
Goes down to the apron through 1 and 2, trying to get by the 18.
So you can see what he's doing. He's making a shorter route around the racetrack.
My dream scenario today is that Kyle Busch wins the race and then Ross Chastain wins the championship.
Corners and what Ross Chastain has to do
That would
with.
be
He's
cool.
going to beat him into the corner and through the middle just like that. But now the 18, look at the straightaway speed that keeping that momentum helps. But now Chastain, he's just going to keep doing it. Like,
Wait, Wait, so Ross Chastain just has to beat those 3 and 1?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they could finish, like, in the last 4 positions, and, like, just whoever's the highest will win.
Yeah. On the racetrack, everyone chasing after Logano. Now, every lead change is a chance to win $100 of Busch Light Beer money. Follow at Busch Beer on Twitter and tweet hashtag Busch Light Leader, hashtag sweepstakes. Whenever there's a lead change for your chance to win.
Advertisements!
Our calluses. We choose raw materials over ready-made. It takes a special kind of person to build their world from scratch.
Tom's gonna be mad.
And then the fact that you also took his chair will make him even more mad.
Paradise. There's nothing we can't find, fix, or figure out together. We're made for this. Start solving your projects today at northerntool.com.
Fuck Dom. He's a hater-ass bitch.
You have until November 20th to decide during the McRib Farewell Tour.
Last night I called Dom, I was like, come watch the Phillies downfall with me. And he's like, no, I don't care. I'm like, how do you not care? We're watching the Phillies lose.
Always smooth, easy drinking, Keystone Light.
Can anyone tell me what Julie did wrong? You gotta repeat the number. I mean, no one's ever gonna get it the first time. Nope.
Didn't leave her last name.
No, the phone tells you who called.
Yeah, she didn't mention a good time to call her back. How am I supposed to know when to call her?
No, she just shouldn't have left a voicemail. 9 out of 10 times a text will do.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you.
You don't even have a voicemail box.
What?
You don't even have a voicemail box.
I know.
Sometimes I want to leave you voicemails and just like scream into the phone. Be like, Nicholas, get over here.
That's why I don't have.
But it's fun. Electric cars are lame. Besides electric school buses, that sounds like a cool idea.
6, you are a 16-year-old student.
But then again, if it dies, then...
Yeah, like what if you're just taking kids to school and then the bus just dies on you?
Yeah.
You're just stuck.
So Sam, is daylight savings a scam? I don't know how to answer that.
I enjoyed it. I get an extra hour of sleep.
You know, I hate the pussies, though, that in the spring they'll act like losing an hour of sleep. Like, they'll act like it's all the difference. Like, they'll act like it's, like, hell on earth.
It's not.
Like, they'll show up the next day to work, like, tired as fuck. Like, I got that less hour of sleep. It's like, fuck you, who cares? It's like, have you never woken up an hour earlier in your entire life? It's pretty much the same thing. I want to show you something cool. Hold on, wait. Oh, fuck. Never mind. They have this cool thing. What I wanted to show you is I thought they were going to show it, but they have this cool thing at Phoenix where it, like, lifts you up on this thing that goes, like, 50 feet in the air. And then you can, like, eat dinner from there and, like, watch the race from high above. Yeah.
Imagine watching it from, like, a helicopter. See the whole track.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to see the cars, probably. Like, each individual car, it'd be kind of hard to tell.
Not necessarily. We could lower it.
Yeah. Well, that's how they get the overhead camera on some of the helicopters, so.
Fernando Alonso's tweeting about
closure as to what Ross Chastain was able to do a week ago.
Okay, I gotta show you. They just mentioned Fernando Alonso's name, and I gotta show you him, and I gotta get your opinion on something. Fernando Alonso is an F1 driver. Do you think that he looks like Aaron Rodgers? You don't? I think this picture makes him look more like Aaron Rodgers.
Joey eventually went up there and matched his lap times. Joey knows there's speed up there if he wants to get up there and use that line. The 12 has brought the car back.
I think they look so similar, it's scary.
There's no real issue right now for Joey. Like, he can go up there, but he's got such a lead and it's so early in the race. Like, you don't want to make that
Patriots 26, Colts 3. Haha.
what your car needs to run there, because if you got to go there to win the race, you don't need to wait to the end of the race to go there. You need to learn it right now, but do it cautiously this early.
I know it's a lesson that he doesn't want to learn, but can Joey Logano learn something from running with lap traffic? Because he knows that at some point in time he might be in the traffic.
Yeah, that lap traffic is where he runs on the racetrack, providing him information like Jeff talked about. We see the Nascar now has gotten back around and now Chase Elliott seems to be kind of regrouping a little bit, performing a little bit better. He was falling off a little bit.
What if, like, somebody bombed the track?
Cause an explosion.
He was really fast.
Yeah, but then, like, the race wouldn't get to continue.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Maybe they would continue it anyway.
Potholes and shit all over the track.
Yep. You gotta adapt and overcome.
Just gotta dodge it.
Yeah. You gotta adapt to the changing conditions.
Strong team next year. This year has been fun for Mark Truex Jr., and that's why he's ready for 2022.
Are they gonna go into overtime?
He is still excited about the
I hope not, because I want Dom to come.
do that. He knows that organization, Joe Gibbs Racing, they can continue to succeed and run for a championship. But it was a surprise to all of us when Mark Truex Jr. went the entire season without a win.
Yeah.
Fuck Truex.
This next gen has shuffled the field, challenged a lot of teams, and surprised us with some teams like Trackhouse and so forth.
It's made it so competitive.
Is the X true?
Is more competitive
Yeah.
each race.
Actually, it's false.
Riding along the Xfinity mobile cam on Chase Elliott's car. They came so close this year to winning races. And think about Miami a few weeks ago. Just had a problem on pit road. Got, slowed down, missed the box, got spun out, came in leading the race. Didn't get it done. It just seemed like all year long that was their year. I know he's looking to come back next year and clean that up.
Halfway through stage one. And you guys mentioned they'll be able to get to the end of the stage without taking fuel with them. We think they'll probably split stage 2.
Now you're saying that because Steve has told you that? Maybe texting
my
us?
buddy Steve, I had a lot of help. We talked to a lot of crew chiefs this morning.
Oh yeah, guys, Steve Letart's not in the booth today, as he usually would. I don't know what happened. He's in the hospital, but he seems like he's fine. But
He has fucking severe throat cancer.
Information out there for the fans.
no, that would suck.
This one down on the bumper. Take a look at the telemetry brought to you by Progressive. As we ride along with Logano.
No, what's the disease that you can get from drinking too much caffeine? What's that disease?
Brakes as well.
Diabetes.
Yeah. Steve Letarte, I always think that he drinks too much caffeine because he talks way too much on the broadcast. So maybe he just died from like a caffeine overdose. No, I'm just kidding. That's fucked up.
Take a lot of caffeine. You have to chug like 8 or 9 Monster Energy.
Nah, even that you wouldn't die.
Good.
Like I think like if we went to like those little like bags that have the soda in them at work, you know what I'm talking about? Like those are like the bags like before it's like mixed into a soda. Like I think if we drank those, like just chugged like all of the bags, then maybe we would die. But
What would that even taste like?
I don't know. I think it just tastes like. Like, did you ever try like the things that in chill, like the slushy mix? Like, have you ever just tried like the liquid of that without it like mixed in anything? Well, it just tastes like a super, super, super intense version of it.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't like it then.
Yeah.
Even just like the liquid peanut butter, like I feel like that's too much peanut butter for me.
Yeah.
Because I got the Reese's cookie dough and they had it. And even when it was all mixed in the ice cream, it was like too much.
Yeah. Wait, can't you just still make that Blizzard anyway?
Well, yeah, I just don't have Reese's Pieces.
Oh, that was the. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was just peanut butter cups with cookie dough.
No, I think it was cookie dough, Reese's Pieces, and then peanut butter. And there was like a Reese's Extreme that was peanut butter cups, Reese's Pieces, and then it had peanut butter and cocoa.
Oh yeah.
Come on along.
Head for the mountains of Bush.
Head for the mountains. It's cold and it's smooth. It's waiting for you. Come on, head for the mountains of Bush.
Head for the mountains of Bush. Head for the mountains of Bush.
Make sure to download the official app of NASCAR. You can follow the action with free live scoring. There's in-car cameras as well as radio broadcasts. All you have to do, search NASCAR in your app store to download. You can start a free trial. Let's get a few more updates on Champ 4, and we'll start with Dylan Welch.
Christopher Bell runs 13th right now. Is advanced a couple spots up from the 17th starting position.
Why'd you steal a lighter? Okay. But like, why? Like, what made that be a thing that you did?
Because I'm running low.
You're running low. You should just get one of those. Like, they're like $10 for 50 of them, and it literally lasts me like a year.
Yeah, I probably will. I think I have like 5 or 6.
Oh, is that from the one Isaiah gave you?
Yeah.
That was like 2 years ago. I probably could have made mine last 2 years, but I would just keep losing the lighters.
I just kept them with all my elite stuff, so that I wouldn't lose them.
Coached me a little bit. Since then, they gained 2 more spots. Parker.
Well, money for the leader, Joe Logano. He doesn't need to ask that coaching because he has his spotter, Coleman Presley.
And then I kept like getting lighters in between too, so then I didn't have to waste them.
Oh my god, fire. Nick, are you gonna set the world on fire?
Yeah.
It's scary. Facial hair.
You're learning about your car this whole time.
Whee!
Otherwise, you wouldn't be driving where that car is. You got to get by people, and you take that opportunity to learn. Okay, what about car drive like in that lane? How to drive in this lane? And sometimes, Junior, you actually find a faster way around the racetrack, working around that traffic.
We see the 12 has closed the gap now. It was a 1-second advantage that Joey Logano had, but now Ryan Blaney has come within 0.2 of a second. So he is trying something different, maybe a little faster, long-run car than the 22 has.
I think that Ryan could be more aggressive. We've already seen him hit the wall down in turn 1 and 2, and he could really be more aggressive early in the race. We talked about Joey. He's going to have it dialed back with the lead. He's going to be careful. He knows.
I don't know when Morgan's coming with the alcohol. I want alcohol.
I don't know if I'm
You should. You should get so fucked up.
So no, probably want to call it.
Do you work tomorrow?
Yeah.
I don't. So.
I don't even know when I work. Probably closing it. That's all I work.
So a good start of the race for this team. Obviously, this team racing with heavy hearts with the news about who he is. Tons, feelings and emotions for that team today. But right now,
there's a grill though.
It just says chill for every time I look it up.
Yeah. I think for me it just says cashier every time, even though I don't know.
So the traffic on the racetrack playing a critical role.
They should update the fucking thing online.
What thing?
The shift work thing.
Why?
So that it tells you where you are.
Oh. Well, that's not the app's problem. That's their problem that they just put that there. Like, I wish you could they could upload the position charts too.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. I wish they would just do it on the shift work.
Yeah. Jets 2017 Bills. Oh my God. Is that final? 137 left. The Jets. Fuck the Jets.
That's funny. I'm just salty because they're better than the Patriots too.
I've always hated the Jets, even when they were worse than the Patriots.
2020 championship. We mentioned this is a team sport. They're only 12 laps now, 11 laps away.
Did he just call this a sport? Is he on drugs?
I think so.
This is not a sport. Last I checked, this is not.
This is not a sport.
It's way better.
That's debatable.
That's my thing. I'm like, it's not a sport. It's way better.
But if you can keep up, then welcome to the Toyota Gazoo Racing family.
I mean, what average NFL game do you just fucking see a car going past you at 200 miles an hour?
But see a bunch of guys playing with each other.
Yeah. A bunch of guys playing with each other.
Yeah.
What do they play?
They just
They play with their balls.
Yeah. They play with balls and
then they throw them around.
Yeah.
And then the other guy catches the other guy's ball.
Yeah. And then the other guys try to run after the guy with the ball because they want the ball.
Oh yeah.
The V word. Kind of insensitive.
We prefer pro-lunar.
Much better.
And then when they get a touchdown, they like to throw the ball on the ground.
Seeing what people leave behind in the attic.
Well, sitting on homeowners insurance with Geico's help was pretty fun too.
Testicle football. Imagine that. You just use somebody's testicles.
And each time you score with them, you have to eat them.
No, thank you. Geico could help you save on homeowners and renters insurance.
It's your boy, Biggie!
That is Reggie Bush, dressed up as a Wendy's biggie bag.
Found out last night that Michael Jordan fined Bubba Wallace $1 million out of his $2.5. Really? For crashing Larson? Michael Jordan fined Bubba Wallace. I'm not sure if that's true, but
that's such a dick move.
There's something about those blue skies, high banks and high speed, all coming together in one perfect race. And it'll be here sooner than you think.
I mean, I don't see what the point of that is. People intentionally wreck other people all the time.
Exactly. It's part of the game.
I guess if you're a dick, but Patriots win.
Racetrack here in the desert. Aerial coverage brought to you by
And the Jets have the ball with 24 seconds left, so that looks like that's a wrap.
Yep.
Logano still out front, 8 tenths of a second gap over Blaney, but see, look at that. Been a close call there between Blaney and the
should make fun of him when he gets here.
Oh, yeah.
Between them even before this. The 7 was
Who do they even have, the Jets?
And then Blaney got there, and he gets physical. He don't waste any time. Yeah, you mentioned how
All right,
Bunch
y'all.
of people I never heard of.
4 laps to go in stage 1.
Okay, because there was no pressure behind Logano because of a teammate.
Oh yeah, also the championship 4 drivers don't get stage points. I know that doesn't really mean much to you since you don't know what that is. But in a usual race, the stages, the top 10 would get points, but not the championship 4 drivers.
14 Briscoe, Larson, they've caught up pretty quick, jumping into that lead. We wonder now if the 22 is too conservative, or does he need an adjustment to change him out?
This race is already better than last week's race.
The lap car of Stenhouse.
There's like actual passing, like, competitive racing.
This is like a straight line the whole time last week.
Yeah. Until like 25 to go, and then shit got really good.
Blaney's going to take that high line. He's going to try to get around Stenhouse as well. Now Stenhouse goes a little bit higher, and Blaney looks to the inside. Blaney, another one of those drivers that I think we're all surprised that wasn't able to find victory lane in 2022. A 7-time winner at the Cup Series. 1 lap to go in stage 1.
Here's a battle for third. They are all over each other here. Briscoe, the 5 of Larson. Truex, maybe in the back of the 5 down into turn 1 here.
35-point races have taken place, and points were very important after every stage. But for the championship,
All right, so Joey Logano is gonna win stage 1.
it's who finishes in front of the other. Joey Logano is going to win stage 1. That's the series most 5th stage win at Phoenix for Logano. Blaney Briscoe, Larson Truex Jr. top 5. Chase Elliott, the 2nd championship 4 driver, was 6th. Byron Harvick, Reddick, and
I got pee.
part of the top 10. Championship
I'm gonna piss in your face.
for every position on the track.
Bet.
Just how far have we wanted to go? The only way to protect victims is to team up.
And I don't think I blame you.
You need to get this conviction. How you convict him, I don't really care.
He's not getting away with this. I am going to help you. Let's move.
I know what justice is. Time to make this right. No one is above the law.
A Toyota certified used from Burdick Toyota is a really smart buy. Choose a Toyota certified used Corolla, Camry, RAV4, Highlander, or Tacoma, including hybrid models. Then get today's best APR rate at Burdick Toyota in Cicero.
They control everything, wrecking our economy. And Francis Knoll backed their schemes that drained retirement savings and made families pay more. Knoll backed their middle-class tax hike, hitting families making under $75,000. Taking away what you worked hard for.
I think if somebody
Nothing will change with
actually
Francis Knoll.
like pissed on me, I might actually kill him.
Again, things would only get
probably
worse
would.
with Francis Knoll.
What did you
Progressive
take?
Leadership Fund is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Why do you think I took something?
Because you gave me a really weird look when I came back in.
What kind of look?
I don't know.
Real machines, line them up, count them, recount them again. We can do that here. A bigger, better, more beautiful inventory like no one else has. Here in warp speed.
Travel down to Clark's to get a machine.
Better new cars really do make better used cars. So all of our hand-picked pre-owned Toyota models offer terrific value, and so do our other carefully chosen used rides. Find better used at Burdick Toyota in Cicero. Shop BurdickToyota.com.
Burke's Home Center in Fulton and Oswego for all your building supply needs.
Oh wow, yeah, you're actually right. Michael Jordan did find Bubba Wallace. Final Jets 20, Bills 17. Dom is pissed the fuck off. Dom shit himself after the game ended, I hope. You hope Dom shat himself?
As you're sitting down there,
Well, we'll see when he gets here.
the weight of the situation, the importance of the championship is on your shoulders. If you make a mistake in any other race, you can rebound. There's always next week. There's always time to recover. But you do not want to make that mistake today. And so you feel that pressure. That guy right there, if you're standing right beside him, you can feel the tense.
Cake or pie? Cake. Unless if it's like peanut butter pie or chocolate pie.
And the nervousness on the pit
Peanut butter pie is so good.
I don't like fruit pies. Like I'm trying to, if I'm having a pie, it's supposed to be unhealthy. So why would you put a fruit in there?
Doesn't mean it's healthy.
I know, but
Under 11 seconds. I mean, the fact of the matter is, they're going to change 4 tires and
tons of sugar in it.
potentially 4
Yeah.
gallons of fuel, and they'll have to wait on the fuel. It's that fast, and it's that choreographed.
I don't like cake that. I just don't like the frosting. Like I like the base of cakes, but I don't like the frosting.
why?
It's like too sugary.
Pie with white cream is yummy. I love white cream. Win you love white cream. What is it about white cream that you love so much?
And something else.
Menace. Who's gonna win the race off pit road? Is it gonna be Ross? Or Larson, sorry. No, Logano.
It's gonna be.
Well, it's official.
No, it's not. It's lying.
Trilogy for COPD.
What if they did just lie?
Dom's coming.
You don't have to take COPD sitting down. It's time to make a stand.
He stole his chair too.
Just act like I'm asleep so that he can't even like make me do.
Trilogy with 3 medicines and 1 inhaler. Trilogy makes breathing easier for a full 24 hours, improves lung function, and helps prevent future flare-ups. Trilogy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trilogy more than prescribed. Trilogy may increase your risk of thrush.
Well, I'm not even going to answer that
Call
question.
your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or high pain occur.
Are you doing No Nut November?
Trilogy. Ask your
Like,
doctor
that's like
if
shit
you
13-year-olds do.
Save at Trilogy.com.
It's like,
Die Hard. Good choice.
people still talk about that. The fact that you have to verbalize the fact that you're not masturbating. It's like I don't want to think about that.
Just think about all the people that are deciding not to masturbate for this one.
Diehards choose Die Hard, and they get it at Advanced Auto Parts.
What are you? R-A-P-O-R? Rapport?
What?
I don't know.
Rapper.
I'm a rapper.
Rap.
Want to check in with Rutledge Wood, and Rut already in a
I'll rap.
day for Joe Gibbs Racing, but how about the fact that this is a
Hey.
final race for Kyle Busch with that
There we go.
organization?
Unbelievable, Rick. You know, it really is the end of an era. Over 200
I mean,
races
shit,
in
that's
the
like
top
half
series.
of the rap
Kyle Busch, you think about all
for
these
most
wins since
people. It's
2008,
just them
2
going,
championships, 2015 and 2019. Amazing to see how far
Period up, period up, period up, period up. That's actually like some girl trying to make a rap song. Some like white girl was like, I'm gonna make a rap song, and she's just like, period up, period up, period up, period up.
What the fuck?
I am period you are period 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 Nick, I don't know. She's one of the greatest lyricists of our generation.
Organization behind him. Let's go to Kyle Petty on the Peacock Midbox.
All right, guys, so far in the Xfinity Series and the Truck Series, the guy that won the first stage won the second stage
Bark,
and then
bark,
won the
bark.
championship. You see that changing?
I do see it changing. Ross Chastain was really quick. It's all about track position, though. You got to go on this restart. If these guys can get track position, they can shake up Joey a little bit.
Hold on, guys. I'm on the phone to Vegas. See if there's any high press on Joey Logano. Thank you, Rick.
Always appreciate you guys keeping us in line. As the field goes 2x2 again, they choose either the inside or outside line. Logano, he chose
The Jets beat the Bills. The Jets beat the Bills.
Yeah, so did the Packers to the Bills.
Are you gonna kill yourself, Don?
I mean, yeah, because the Bills was gonna do it anyway.
Oh, okay.
I just think it's funny that the Jets.
You missed stage one.
Who won stage one?
Joey Logano. My dream scenario is Kyle Busch wins the race and Ross Chastain wins the championship.
I also want Chastain to win the championship.
I was still behind everyone.
Yep. Yeah, all the guys with the yellow under their name are in the four, the championship four.
I just read their names. Didn't even notice them.
The higher groove of the racetrack, it's really going to make these restarts much more interesting. It's a wider racetrack than the very beginning of the race. You see the 20
Wait, I actually got the second half of it. Dom, you're so nice.
Oh yeah, it's actually yours that you left in my car.
Oh.
You're just like, you're gonna fucking give me some of that.
He actually crossed that yellow line with his left side tires. Sometimes if you do that, Carl
Dom, hi.
Hello.
Again, Logano pulls away. Almost a half a second lead already over Briscoe and now Larson. Blaney mixing things up as well as he tries to get by the 9, but the 9 surging forward in turn 3.
Blaney had a bad pit stop. He's trying to work himself back up to the front. Hey,
Jeff, I went and talked to the crew. They showed me the tape. The hose got stuck under the front splitter when the tire changer was coming around the front end. He said it should have been a lot worse. It was actually a pretty decent save.
The Astros win the World Series. Jeremy Pena, World Series MVP. Yeah.
make one so big that you can't recover from it.
About third right here. Larson is taking second from the
There's
14 Briscoe now.
He's really good for the Astros.
Byron behind the 19 car trying to follow him into turn 1 as well. Briscoe started third on the inside.
I kind of wanted to just be Jordan.
Start of the race.
I know you don't like the Astros, but you can't hate Jordan.
I like Jordan.
Well, Junior Rick mentioned how they made it to the round of 8 for Chase Briscoe and Stuart Haas Racing. And he said, told me earlier this week, it almost made it worse that we were so close to winning the race at Las Vegas. Remember, he was up front, handful of laps left in that race, and a shot to get to the championship 4, and he lost the lead and went further back. So he said, listen, I want to go further with this race team. I know we have the capability to make it to the championship 4, but Jeff, I think a huge step forward for Chase Briscoe and his development this year. He'll be a championship threat next year.
Yeah, I think you'll have a real shot. He struggled so hard on his rookie year.
Yeah, this race is already better than last week's race. People can actually make like competitive passes and not just follow the leader.
Well, another team I think you can put in that category as a team
Track
in
looks
the
bigger.
future and showed a lot of flashes of brilliance this year is that 24 of William Byers. He dives below there. Chase Briscoe makes that pass. They've had an interesting start to this
this race for a while there in stage one. The team couldn't hear William. They were trying to get a hold of him. He couldn't respond. Eventually, just towards the end of the stage, they could start to hear him again, so they cleared up those radio issues. He's moving forward. This team told me before the race they felt like they have a top 5 car, and they're showing it right now.
Saw the 14 car get Nascar.
Period up, period up, period up, period up. Dumb. She's one of the greatest lyricists of our generation.
I mean, she might be of our generation.
Yeah,
Not much competition.
Yeah.
You fuck. Is it a YouTube song or is it an actual song?
Have you not heard that song?
I heard it on TikTok. I didn't look into the full song.
Part of me thinks she made it as a joke, but part of me also thinks she's serious because people are that dumb.
She probably is.
And she's ugly as fuck. It's not even like it's a hot bitch doing it. She's fucking ugly.
So yeah, Ty Gibbs is not racing today. He actually won the championship last night, which is like, yeah, the Xfinity Series championship, which is like the greatest day of his life. And then today his dad died. Yeah, which is Joe Gibbs' son, who was the owner. So, bro, not even 2 hours after it happens. Yeah, I'd be the one to make a joke about 9/11 as the planes are still hitting the towers. You know, there was this one comedian, Gilbert Gottfried, who made a joke. Made a joke about 9/11 2 weeks after 9/11.
Nowadays, jokes just happen like right after.
Yeah.
It's just like tons of memes like already.
Like when the Queen died.
Yeah.
They also fucked the Brits.
Spawn out of nowhere.
Are you guys staying for football tonight?
I'm gonna go after this. I told Renzo I'd play Overwatch.
What if I told you there was alcohol?
I wouldn't even stay up for that. I got my first walleye last night.
You got your first what?
Walleye.
Oh yeah, didn't you and Isaac go fishing last night?
Yeah. Where were you at? Some guy I work with said I could use his dock. Muskrat Bay. Which is right by Orlando Shores.
How late did you guys stay out?
10 o'clock.
It's not that late.
Well, just because the bites were cold. Mine was like average. Isaac got a fucking big boy.
You guys like wear like lights or?
Yeah, headlamps and then I had a bright flashlight.
Hi Daniel, how's it going?
And then fucking this is Isaac.
That's like something you catch from the lake.
Yeah, that's one. I guess we really should have kept them to eat, but
Yeah, I would have kept them.
Isaac didn't want to keep his because it was missing an eye. And he was like, I'm impressed the walleye can get this big without one eye because they rely solely on their sight. Just like respect. And he let it go.
Whatever floats your boat.
At some point, a lot of crew chief Steve Letarte, our main crew chief, believes that they will split this stage.
I thought about going fishing again.
So see that giant ass pole right there, Dom?
Yeah.
So that's actually they there's like a table and they put you in the chair and then they lift you up like 100-something feet in the air, I think, and then you can like watch the race while eating dinner from like 100 feet above.
Wait, is it just for like one table?
Yeah. So like I'm assuming you have to pay a lot of money for it.
Yeah, I thought it was like a whole deck.
Oh.
We're seeing the 47. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is around.
Stenhouse. What happened?
here, coming off of turn 2, gets
Oh, he spun. Oh,
hard into the wall.
bam.
Then more contact from Stenhouse, so damage to the right front.
Wait.
Steering on the 77.
We will in a little bit.
Just know where Stenhouse
Whenever
goes
Morgan
on the
gets
brakes
here.
right here.
What'd you get?
Just
I
once you get on
got
the brakes,
strawberry
you lock tires,
vodka
that won't turn.
and then a 24 pack of Bud.
Actually, strawberry vodka. I'm probably not having any of it because I don't want to black out again. It still surprises me that I don't remember like half that night. Like,
Probably for the best.
probably, yeah. Or I was like walking out with my dick out or something.
I didn't see it, so I can't confirm that, but that's what you said.
I saw a shadow. Not a shadow, but like a silhouette.
This is an interesting place for this caution to come out with 100 to go in this stage. We think the fuel window is around 95, where you can run.
I didn't even plan to drink that much that night either. I just like saw that I was like already drunk and saw the bottle was like not even touched. So for some reason that made me want to drink the rest of it.
We just heard right there. Come on down. Let's put some fuel and tires on it.
Yeah, it's been 20 laps that they have run on this set of tires, and so
Where are the Bills
try to
at
come
now?
down, get a set of tires, and see what that'll do for the handling.
They got 8 sticker sets, about 35 laps per set. Or you talking crew chief saying that 15 or 20, 15 or more laps, they were likely to come to pit road because there is a lot of fall off here with this tire.
And we see Joey Logano leading the field now on the pit road, Dylan.
For Christopher Bell, said
Are you gonna lose to the Jets?
that run felt amazing, but then I got tight.
I won
Worse than I
one
was
of my
on the first
fantasy.
run, so they're going to go more in the direction that they did the first time, try and free him up just a little bit more. 4 tires and fuel, another chassis adjustment, Marty.
Dylan, to confirm what Dale Jr. was saying a moment ago, they cannot make it to the
Period.
end.
Period.
They go past lap 20, you're going to see these cars come down pit road. Chastain said, I'm tired, not enough help on throttle on the exit of the corner. That's why
Packers lost to the fucking Lions.
Oh my god.
I don't give a fuck.
What are the Lions' record?
2-6. They went. I'm pretty sure they're the only other team that like didn't win a game for a year. So the Lions like suck. So they don't even have staff. Or yeah, they don't have staff anymore.
They got Swift though, but he's been fucking injured.
I don't care. I just want to fuck the Packers this year.
This dude on TikTok's a Lions willing to do. Now that is a pain.
What got me here was being in
Yeah.
one mistake. You can go from the penthouse to the house.
I don't like. I don't think anyone really does what it's all about.
Serve that. It's like they like the Knicks too.
So emotional.
He went into freaking superstar land. Did we have a moment? I was shaking what my mama gave me for you.
Let's watch The Voice.
On January 6th,
I'd rather
Officer
watch
Brian
tennis.
Stenhouse was on the front line.
Wonder what
Ooh, I don't know
Addison
about that
Ray's
He
net
was one
worth
of over
is.
100 officers
What?
I wonder what Addison Ray's net worth
These
is
gentlemen
right now.
refused to support an investigation
should.
of the
She
violence
also has
against the police.
minimal talent.
He
Maybe
didn't
she's
stand behind
fucking
or
hot.
injure police officers.
Yeah, I don't know.
He
That's
couldn't
a period
stand behind
act.
brother Brian, the hero.
It's
Lee
just
Zeldin doesn't
hot, that's
support law
all.
enforcement. He puts his politics before the police.
Democratic Action is responsible for the content of his advertising.
Guys, who is better, Cardi B, Drake, or Nicki Minaj? Ooh.
Definitely not Cardi.
I think I'd have to go with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah,
I
probably.
can't stand Drake.
Yeah, I think I'd have to agree with that. Because, like, I don't like Nicki Minaj's music, but at least, like, I won't lie, she is talented. Even though I don't like her music.
Yeah.
Drake, like, it hurts me to listen to. We don't even talk about Cardi B.
Yeah, Cardi B is just terrible.
Yeah, fuck Cardi B. If you like Cardi B, then you're fucking
I'm Francis
dumb.
Cannell. In the Navy, we aren't Republicans or Democrats. We're Americans.
Probably got
Focused on
hit
the
in
mission
the
at
head too
hand.
many times.
Our new mission is to take on politicians in both parties who rig the system for their corporate donors.
Remember when I went to the fair, there was like
And I'm supporting
a
Francis
bunch
Cannell
of
because
bitches
Francis
like
puts people
listening to
over
Cardi B
politics.
over the
We can
speaker
count
and they were
Francis to
dancing
cut
and
taxes,
shit. I was just
create
like,
next generation
stop.
manufacturing jobs,
Like,
and tackle our
Fucking
toughest problems.
stupid ass
I'm
people.
Francis Cannell, and I approve this message.
Short staff.
Are you guys voting?
Tonight, after
No.
Why the fuck would I vote?
Well, I am, because I can leave work for 3 hours and get paid to go vote.
Wait.
Really? I might do that and then just say that I'm voting and then just like.
They legally have to let you go vote. I don't know if they have to pay you.
So the two-tire stop. It will be Eric Jones.
Knowing Dairy Queen, they probably wouldn't.
They will be up front. And they will be up front with Cole Custer because he stayed on the racetrack as well. But really a lot.
I was gonna say I could just say I'm gonna go vote and then I'll just go home and chill.
Well, but I think it's only for 3 hours, so then you'd have to go back to work.
You guys are right here? I mean,
Yeah,
voting
it's
could
like-
be, I don't know how long it takes for go online or whatever.
I heard
Or
that
where you have
it
to
take-
go.
I heard that it can take a long time. Pretty sure my dad. I don't know if my parents voted. It's someone in my family voted. I think they said it took a while.
Keep his position. They split out wide. They got him all the way down to the bottom of the racetrack. He's challenging for the lead on the inside.
My thing is though, I don't really care who runs the country because like I don't see it going anywhere good anytime soon.
Yeah.
Well, Trump looks like he's gonna run again. That would be so fucking funny if he got back in.
Honestly, I kind of hope he does just because it would be so funny. Everyone would do their shit.
There was actually like a court case to try to like make it to where you couldn't run again, but I don't think that like was successful.
Liberals
Probably
really
not.
control fucking.
What?
The liberals really control fucking.
No, I control everything. I am the
They're like, we're
No,
oppressed.
I
We
am
control
the no, I control everything. I make all the decisions.
So who's winning the race?
Not that. I'm talking about like I don't make competitive decisions. I make decisions based on like the country. So like
Politics competitive.
no, it's not a sport.
Who's this?
Well, yeah, but this is better than a sport.
I feel like
Guess it's not a
speed
Oh, Christopher.
I feel like if speed limits weren't a thing, then like NASCAR wouldn't be a thing.
I feel like if cars wouldn't be a thing, then NASCAR wouldn't be a thing.
Well, I mean, I see your point there.
Yeah. Or what if they only had cars for NASCAR? Like, everybody else had to walk.
That would be fun. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised how easily you can just get your license.
Yeah, except for me.
Just light contact for one car. As he goes across the apron.
Well, I was like surprised that I passed my road test for the first time.
Undercarriage, and that will take a little bit of downforce away as you wear away what's underneath there.
Like the instructor was just like, okay, you passed. And I'm just like, oh, I did it.
Period up, period up.
Chastain, the next highest champ forerunner, in 7th. Elliott is 9th, and Bell back there in 13th.
Bell's trying to get around this 41 at Cole Custer and can't really turn down the racetrack till he clears that 11 of his teammate, Denny Hamlin. Finally does that. Gonna go to the bottom.
For Dom, who from the Bills would you trade?
So those spots he lost. Settle in, calm
Yeah.
down. That was a big moment. Be thankful that you're still out there with no damage.
Like,
A lot of race left to try
well,
to
the
find his way
deadline's
back toward the
over.
front.
I think he means like after the season.
Josh Allen.
yes.
Once again, Larson working on now the 43 of Eric Jones. Remember, Eric Jones started up front with that two-tire pit strategy.
Stephon Diggs.
There's no one that I'm like, wow, if you ever did fun.
Yeah.
The Bills are pretty solid right now.
No complaints.
Yeah,
They just need Josh Allen to get better.
if they want another receiver, maybe fucking James Cook.
Ross Chastain's a wheel man.
Ross full-send Chastain.
Dude, he actually just uses roller skates to get around when he's not driving.
You know Morgan Shepard, who used to be a driver, like he would like I don't know if he would do it like all the time, but he would like roller skate around the track just to get places faster. And that dude was also like 60 when he was doing it. I think he like is the oldest driver to run a NASCAR race at like 75. There was not a NASCAR race, but like a late model race where a 90-year-old was in it.
Fuck that. How did he not have a heart attack?
I mean, I'm assuming he's in pretty good shape for a 90-year-old.
I mean, he must have been. Still.
He lost all that track position on pit road, and through the restarts they haven't all went well for him. Man, has he gotten a pace? I mean, the 22 hasn't been challenged. The only other car that's been close is this one right here, this 12 Blaney. Blaney had the best 5, 10, 15 lap average in practice the other night. We knew he was the best car. 22.
I really do hate this championship format, but
and nobody is running as
I also feel like all 4 of these guys deserve it. So I won't complain too much.
Do
you have the right to complain?
Since we've really talked about it in the Cup Series, but this year there is the possibility of a different driver and owner championship, and the reason for that, with Kurt Busch winning a race earlier and then getting out of it, the 45 was still part of the owners championship, and that's why it has split up as we enter this final race of the championship, Marty.
Oh yeah, Tom, what did you think about the new beef in the group chat?
I don't have time for that bullshit.
What?
I don't have time for that bullshit. They hate each other so much, they can stop hanging out with each other.
They're not, though. That's.
Maybe Lucy has to be cut off. He's making everyone that mad all the time. Just because he's dumb and funny.
When Val said for Josh Allen to go to the Seahawks.
Oh yeah.
What do you fix? There's no push.
Wait,
no
what?
loose in the car. Just need overall speed and grip.
Lil Wayne is mad at Aaron Rodgers. He is done, quote, he is done with Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is probably done with himself.
Logano now out to a 2.5-second lead.
Yeah, he's probably done after this year.
Yeah. Maybe he'll date Giselle. Because he will retire at a reasonable age.
We knew this day might come.
Doesn't make it any easier.
The North Koreans came pouring over the 38th parallel. Those boys are holding on by their fingernails. And they need what only we can do.
Hi there, howdy NASCAR fans of all ages. What's up, Regine? That's a name.
PG-13 in Peters, November 23rd.
Regine.
So I wear Skechers with Goodyear rubber for incredible traction, durability, and stability. If Goodyear rubber can handle what this piece throws at it, just imagine how well it'll perform on your feet. Try Skechers with Goodyear.
A breakfast
I'm registered to
plus
vote.
seasoned potatoes for $3, and they're redshirting you.
Remember in 2020 I went to vote and then apparently they said I wasn't registered even though I was.
Stay humble, man.
Thank you, Rich.
I could have went to court about that, but I don't
It's
care.
so not worth it.
Yeah.
Out here, you're
Give me
more than just a
Do it on
landscaper.
the computer.
You're a gardener,
Vote on the computer?
No, register.
a
Yeah.
landscaper, a hunter. Because you didn't
Let's be family friendly for this stage. Fuck no.
equipment. Versatile, powerful, durable component.
Whom had the fastest
More goes
speed?
into it, so you get more out of it.
The fastest speed. Joey Logano, I'm gonna say. No, Ryan Blaney.
This is the guy who shanked the other guy.
Yeah, that's.
You can't be the doctor on this patient.
Yeah, Ryan Blaney is the fastest speeds today.
The chief's son is sex trafficking underage girls.
We got no evidence.
Then there's got to be something else.
Haley.
NASCAR fans can view every lap of NASCAR Cup Series races from inside the cockpit of any car they choose.
Cock.
Live in-car cameras for the entire
Has there ever been like a tie
In NASCAR?
Yeah.
No, I mean, like when you look at it, you might think it was, but then when you actually go back to like slow motion replay, you can see like who was ahead.
Yeah.
But
Dude, are you stupid? Piston Cup 2003. Three-way tie.
The Piston Cup, which is literally a ripoff of the Winston Cup. They ripped off so many things from NASCAR in that movie. Like a lot of people, like they have like most of the voices are like drivers.
Only good cars. All the other Cars movies they tried making after that were just stupid.
Yeah.
I kind of like the third one.
I never watched that.
The second one was trash.
Second one was trash.
I don't even remember the other two.
The second one, like, Mater is like a spy. And it's like a World Cup of racing. It was so stupid, especially for a kids movie. The third one, the Queen is like old. And it's like basically a comeback story.
Greg, his daughter's 10th birthday was this weekend. He was there for her first, but he's never been there for any of her birthdays. And this is going to change his life, have an opportunity to be able to experience some of those milestones with his family going forward. He's a great guy, always had my back. He's a great leader, and it's just awesome to see him be able to change his life, do what he wants to do.
And that's what Steve has always talked about, our crew chief.
Daryl Cartrip. That's a character from Cars.
It's a year-round job. It doesn't matter if we call it an off-season. They're constantly
Daryl
working, so
Waltrip,
Greg's gonna take
I guess.
opportunity.
Rip off of him.
This time with Chad in the house before the race, and Chad said he was really excited about Greg's next opportunity.
Like the king from Cars is literally Richard Petty.
Oh yeah.
That's who the character is based off of, and that's the voice of him.
Well, best year Michael McDowell's ever had. 12 top 10 finishes this season.
Watching these guys go at it, the racing in the back half of the field is more intense than in the front. I've experienced this, and one of the first things I noticed when I got in the booth with you guys was how much they embrace each other in the back of the field. I mean, it is highly contested positions. They all want to be able to move forward. And they've done some good work this year, both these drivers. Had some good results. And this team group in particular, I think with AJ going there full time next year, everything about that.
Yeah, so the start finish line used to be right here,
Runs this year in the Conley car.
and then they moved it.
This 31 car.
Part of the silly season, AJ Allmendinger making the
Okay,
transition
right there.
from Xfinity Series to Cup Series. He'll drive full-time here as we see Joey Logano trying to put another car a lap down. And Parker.
As we're traversing lap 116 here, he's done all but 3 laps, absolutely dominating right here. And I think this really goes back to what we've heard all week from Joe Logano, even back to Championship 4 Media Day when he made it very clear this team had time to prepare and get this car ready. Then they went out and won the pole. So I asked him this morning what the sentiment was like, and he turned to me and said, don't let the others up for air. Meaning he feels like the other championship three have already been beat. It's their championship to lose here right now, controlling this race, continuing. He is also not getting complacent in that car. He has been updating the team lap after lap on the handling as it's changing corner by corner, making sure they have all the updates possible and needed to make changes when they get back there.
Chase Elliott able to get by Eric Jones. And so Elliott trying to move back forward. He's up into the 8th position. Chastain in front of him in 6th.
Edwin Diaz signs with the Mets.
Furthest back into Champ 4 in 12th. is Chris
You'll probably get the notification like any second. Edwin Diaz signs with the Mets.
They can sign already?
I don't know.
You just saying that, or you see something?
What?
Were you just saying that, or did you see something?
No, I saw that.
What if it lied to you?
I don't know.
Doing what I can to save. That's either not shifting the car, trying to lift earlier off the gas. He's got a
5 years, 102 million.
His sidekick Blaney back there behind him again. If they can
Opt out, no
definitely
trade.
save enough fuel to be able to make it to the end.
Opt out. 6-year option.
Watch this telemetry. Pay attention to
sick.
Immediate downshift. So no fuel savings. It appears to me. Watch the RPMs. Getting pretty high up in the RPM
I
range
have Bob
before you
Langdale
shift.
first. He shouldn't even count as first.
Yeah, right. He's such a bad reporter.
But he is not concerned at the moment.
Trevor Bauer, you know, that's it.
Ross Chastain, his fuel situation.
Wait, what if they have to use the bathroom while like they're racing?
That's too damn bad.
Just poop their pants.
I mean, Chastain, he doesn't do any offense.
And you see, did not downshift into that corner. There will be no shift here. Down the front straight.
Noah Gregson likes to throw up on himself during races.
If he doesn't shift in 3 and 4, he's certainly going to shift down here.
Or after he wins a race.
Your point, yeah, when you downshift, you raise the RPMs, you burn more fuel. This is a very minimal way to save fuel. Lifting early, lifting like way early, using less brake.
Your phone is at 3%, Winbow. Charge it.
And that is one of the troubles in not shifting, is that now you
Is sliced bread still the leader? Yes.
and RPMs go up, and that's
The greatest thing since sliced bread. That's such a stupid thing to say.
Sliced bread kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Compared to like a loaf of like fresh bread from bakery, like that slice, that's way better.
Italian bread from Mario's Bakery.
Sliced bread is like the weakest of breads.
I only like it for like lunch.
Yeah.
So I can put a sandwich together.
George Carlin was like, the greatest thing since sliced bread. So this is it.
That's one thing that you got to think about too. Downshifting, the car doesn't drive as well. You just saw Chastain get really loose on quarter entry, but they can
Quarter
pretty much
pizza.
tell how much fuel that car is burning.
Wait up!
If he is saving enough
I'm
fuel.
stretching.
And one thing this does, it puts everything on pause.
We have business to attend to, Dom.
If you're saving fuel, you're
Just cracked like 4 times. I didn't know this
so everything about the championship sits and waits until this fuel saving
Stretch on the bed.
Somebody who is definitely advancing and trying to get to the front is Ryan Blaney. We'll see how much pressure he puts on the guy when he gets to him.
Jaden, I don't think they should celebrate the owner's champion. It's so irrelevant.
Wait, so is Hess like still a thing?
I think so.
Flatbed truck with lights, sounds,
How
and
do you
2
see?
racing hot rods. Get it now at HessToyTruck.com with free shipping and batteries.
Okay, so Morgan won't be able to get the liquor yet, but she can get the beer.
Order slices and steaks in a 20-ounce Mountain Dew and Little Caesars and get 2 pizzas in 1. Dual Double XP for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That's a 2-tastic, 2-nominal.
Double
Double
XP.
XP with a Call of Duty combo or Mountain Dew with Little Caesars. Pizza.
My big head in the way.
Biggest movie of the year is on 4K UHD.
Outstanding.
It's a masterful
Take a pill this morning?
I did.
Today.
I need to up the dosage.
I may need to up the dosage. I'm in a good mood, bro. Except for the fact that the Jets won.
Believe Zach Wilson's a champ.
Hold my finger! Nick. Nicholas.
Reverend.
Nick.
Reverend Haynes.
Now is your streaming home for NBC News election coverage. With so much at stake.
Is Hess still a
Stream
thing?
live coverage throughout the night.
Nick.
Starting at 6
They were bought out by Speedway, remember?
Nick.
Those trucks were like the coolest thing when I was a kid.
Join Lester
Nick.
Holt,
Pull
Savannah
my
Guthrie,
finger.
and the NBC
Fuck
News
you.
Pull his damn finger.
Yeah, pull my damn finger.
Pull shut up.
Tuesday starting at
I'm not gonna shut up though.
streaming free on NBC News Network wherever you stream live.
Bye, Woodville.
My mom fucking sold them or got rid of them. My hashtags.
I just looked up online. I think they still sell them. Like models, yeah.
Jaden just called me stupid.
I think it said that they're like over $100 for like each of them. I don't know if it's really worth it if they're not a thing anymore. Yeah, I thought that's what happened.
Yeah.
If I be quiet, will you buy me a Hess truck?
Oh, they're $100.
Fuck out of here, dude.
I mean, yes, they were fucking sick. I had like the green monster truck one that carried 2 motorcycles.
I remember all the monster trucks I used to have.
I had like the race car one that would pop open and a smaller race car would be inside of it.
This is Logano's race to lose, I think so.
I had one that was a dump truck and you press the button on it and it would lift it up. And then out the back would go like a mini fucking bulldozer.
I think I had like a semi truck and then like inside of it held like a race car. Like that's like the only F trucks I had. I remember I had like all these fucking Matchbox cars, like for like 100 of them. I wish I kept them.
Pull my
I
finger.
still have some on our base though.
Just pull my finger.
Pull your finger. I don't want you to pull my
Fuck
finger.
you. Fuck you.
Do you know what uncle is?
What?
You know what uncle is?
What's that?
Give me your hand. So what I do is I like bend your hand back.
And you surrender.
Oh.
Yeah, and then like you try to deal with it for as long as possible, and then you say uncle, and then I let go.
Oh, Chastain is 6
I thought
seconds
it was
behind.
like where you two like fight each other to do it.
Oh no.
Remember this game called like Slaps or something where you like held hands and you'd like slap each other in the wrist and
This will
then
be
just
the
kill
fight for the
harder
lead
and harder.
again. Blaney looking for a win in 2022. Logano looking for a championship. Logano has been dominant. 131 of the 134 laps. And now 132 have been led by Logano.
You do not want to go through a year without winning a race. And Ryan Blaney knows Joey Logano needs to win this championship, but he's going to put pressure and try to win this race himself. I don't think he's going to put Joey in a bad situation, but it matters. It matters to you and your team to go win.
And we've seen this situation develop before when Joey catches lap traffic at 12, almost in the wall off of turn 4 there. And this is where we are again. Joey's catching the back end of the field. That's going to slow him down as he finds it challenging to get around these slower cars. The 12 will lurk. I don't think that Blaney will push the issue as the 22's trying to pass lap cars, but he will stay close enough if Joey should slip up, right?
Yeah, right.
Really get out of the throttle, and that gives the 12 a clean pass.
This has been the best season ever.
33 laps today. That's awesome.
Now it's about to be over.
I want to hear this. He's only won one of
I think it's been the
5
best
last
season
races
ever.
after
Yeah.
leading at least 130
The next gen
laps.
car.
Yes, running great early. Feels good, but it does not accomplish the goal. You got to continue to make this car better, and you've got to continue to execute both team and driver.
I'm glad you said that because social media will be all over you for jinxing him for that note.
Oh, I get way worse than that.
Well, you mentioned earlier, and I think it's just because it has become so normal that the champion has always won the race, but the champion doesn't have to win the race. The champion just has to finish in front of the
Joe
other
Mixon
three.
got me
So if Blaney does
55
pass
points.
Logano's still in the
Who? Joe Mixon, the running back for the
for winning a
Bengals.
title here in the Cup Series. He doesn't have to win the race. He just has to finish in front of the other three.
For example, right now, he just has to beat that car right there in front of Kevin Harvick, the one of Chastain, way up the racetrack in 1 and 2, chasing that extra grip way down to the bottom in 3 and 4. This guy is moving around. I love it.
Rough.
Searching for speed.
The
Well,
dog.
we know Chastain will go about anywhere to find some speed. We saw that a week ago.
Well, we talked about it, you know.
Dude, they saw that a week ago.
You see that?
Yeah.
Again,
Oh.
let's see what he's still, if he's still not shifting.
I didn't really think Chastain's gonna win. I just went with my heart.
Oh yeah, I think Chase is gonna win, but
Completely different. Every driver will tell
my heart wants Ross to win.
shift the
And you know Ross is willing to do whatever is necessary.
Yeah, that man will fucking kill a man to win the championship.
The end of this stage.
This battle right here continues between Eric Jones and Christopher Bell for 10th position. Eric Jones currently holds that position. Dylan, what you got on the 20 car there?
What?
I'm gonna have to wire Bologna $3 million to knock out Logano.
Except that's his teammate, so.
Everything has a price. I'll get Truex to do it. He's fucking tripping out.
How do you cool a phone down? What? Why is your phone heated up?
Holy Morocco.
Holy Morocco? Yeah,
When's the World Cup start?
The most normal phone in Ohio. Go in a circle. Keep going in a circle. Yes, you're doing the circle.
Using the momentum there off turn 4. We'll see if he can
More like
it looks as though he's going to be able to.
This track is actually really weird shaped. This is the shape of the track.
Into the 10th position.
It's more like an
oval with another curve.
We're playing England in the first round of the World Cup. Oh, we have to win that.
Yeah, fuck the Brits.
We gotta win that. The memes, if we beat them, is so freaking sick.
Well, the next generation of Wi-Fi is here.
But then the memes of, well, no, because British people don't know how to meme.
Yeah, they expect it to win. They play soccer. America doesn't give a fuck about soccer. So if we beat them at their own game, fuck them. Imagine
Yeah, it's like them beating us in like the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah, if they beat us in football. Which wouldn't happen. Like, imagine if a black American athletes took interest in soccer. Y'all be fucked.
Yeah.
You guys would be fucked. I'm sure these running backs run just as fast as your soccer players and are twice the size. Yeah.
Mega P. And Don's Bow.
Breztri won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breztri more than prescribed. Breztri may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Can't afford your medication? AstraZeneca may be able to help. If you have COPD, ask your doctor about Breztri.
For the visionaries. For the trailblazers. For the last to leave. And the first to think ahead. There's Granger. Supplies and solutions for every industry. With access to trained experts and 24/7 support. Call clickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger. For the ones who get it done.
NFL players, yep, they're as fast as soccer players, but they're way better. They'll just like bump them and they'll fall.
Yeah, man, fuck the Brits.
I don't have any reason to hate them, but fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them. You think this track is a triangle? This track is not a triangle. Pocono's a triangle. This track is a oval angle. Oval angle. No, it's a tri-oval. That's what they call it. Yeah. Because look at the track map. It's like a circle and then whoop, triangle. What? It's okay. Yeah, we're at halfway.
telemetry. And so, well, he's still
Green flag pit stops yet? Not yet. I'm sure they're coming soon though.
They basically have, you know, get car data, RPMs, and all those things that can predict the fuel miles with software. So they can watch all the RPM and the information they're getting from the car and the telemetry of the car, and that data will tell them, hey, this is how far you can go. When he starts to change what he's doing inside the car, that fuel mileage will change in live time on the monitor on the pit box.
Yeah, it's not a fuel burn meter like you would expect. It's really predictive software measured through RPMs, and teams have gotten really, really smart throughout the years.
Imagine if one of the drivers in the Final Four couldn't race because of a family emergency. That would suck. You know what, Dom? You're being very disrespectful. He just lost his father.
Is it not squish?
No. People die.
Elliot hit it.
Yep, green flag pit stops are underway.
People are like, instead of sad when people died, they were just happy when people died. And that's just like how everyone was.
It was like,
when Osama died.
well, what if like, I think funerals like shouldn't be sad, if that makes any sense. Like funerals should be like a celebration of their life, not like crying and all sad about the fact that they died. It's like, oh, my funeral would be good vibes.
Have some drinks.
Get fucked up. Like pour alcohol in my mouth, in my dead body's mouth. And then you guys are like, look at him, he's drinking.
He can't save fuel if he wants to stay out front. 0.2 seconds, still separating the top two. Parker.
They just reminded Giordano as the teammate Blaney got closer to his rear bumper. No shifting here. We're still worried about fuel. And the interesting part is back when they did it on lap 87.
Go to Little Caesars.
What? Order Little Caesars.
I refused to order Little Caesars for the win.
You did it that one time.
I was desperate. Was I drunk? Or just really fun?
I think you're just lazy.
I spent $20 on 2 fucking KFC sandwiches earlier because I wanted it that bad.
You picked the KFC sandwich?
I like KFC.
I know I love KFC, but their sandwich sucks.
Oh, it is.
The bucket is far better.
Yeah, I think it's like cheap too.
No, it's not. It's really good.
I don't think I've ever ordered KFC, but I've like had it.
Popeyes sandwich is good too. And there's Chick-fil-A.
Popeyes sucks.
Battle for the lead here.
Really? I like the sandwich.
Honestly, McChickens are better than Popeyes.
Got a battle for the lead.
McChickens are damn good for $1.30. You gotta respect it.
Yeah. I'm surprised they're still that cheap.
I mean, it's microplastics, but you know, who cares?
It was cheaper than that.
Yeah, it used to be 99 cents, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, considering everything else is like $8 for one burger.
Yeah.
Like a fucking. How much is this DoorDash $5? It might be. Because Five Guys is expensive as is.
And isn't there like only one in Syracuse?
Yeah, it's in fucking.
Oh, I thought it was the one like in downtown.
Oh, there's that one, but yeah, the other one's closer.
I don't think I've had that.
It'd be fire.
Will you buy her right there behind the leader?
Pizza?
No, burgers.
Dom has 5 Guys every night.
Yeah.
Now it's 19th.
And I still have that dash pass activated.
Oh yeah, so then you get your clicker.
I think it's just they say it's no delivery fee, but it's just like $1 less.
Elliott Busher tied
Oh yeah, so you don't have to pay for the delivery fee for your 5 guys to come over and fuck this.
I got you from maybe some clip.
Dom.
Dude, you know it would be a funny prank if you just like ordered like 10 strippers to your
$12.41 for a
like
fucking basic
like
cheese
10 male strippers to your friend's house, and they were just like, what the fuck?
I might do that to Dom. I think Dom would just be like, hell yeah. I'll be like, whoever did this, thank you.
Helped out more than you could ever know.
I've never had the Cajun fries.
Cajun
The regular is fucking fries.
What is Cajun?
Spicy.
We should go to Arizona.
No.
Why?
It's in Arizona.
This race.
Well, and the Suns.
Oh yeah.
And the Diamondbacks. Everyone's favorite team.
Most irrelevant team in baseball.
Yep.
The Cardinals.
What?
And the Cardinals.
The Cardinals are pretty relevant.
Oh, expanded range.
Oh, the Arizona Cardinals.
$25 for 5 minutes.
25.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Kind of bad.
When you get a chip in your windshield, trust Safeway.
One
Burger and fries.
This cup will count
Oh,
on the
yeah, fuck
SUV
that.
as they travel for their small business. So when they got a chip in their windshield, they
How
brought
much
it
is
to
that
Safeway
even to
for
deliver?
same day
Like,
in shop repair. We repaired the chip right
Hey yo.
and with their
What?
insurance, it was no cost to them.
Hey,
What
Plus,
window?
to protect their glass, we installed new wipers too. That service the way you need it.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Verizon Frontline is built for those we all rely on.
Why is that box of disposable doesn't do full yet?
Conditions. Built for America's most reliable.
I think I stopped putting some of them in there.
Seconds count and lives are on the line. The people we rely on need technology they can rely on. Verizon is the #1 network choice in public safety. Verizon Frontline, the advanced network and technology for first responders.
We get out. Fired up. We get out. And rip. We track them down. So crack a Mountain Dew.
Save money.
Get out and do.
My mom is making dinner, but it's fucking pork chops.
Hey, Dave.
Pork chops?
They're small.
Like pulled pork.
Literally, it's the worst way to do pork. Like, pulled pork is so much better. I gotta get the cod double HP meal.
Get crafts, sporting goods, restaurants, and the future of NASCAR all from your neighborhood. DoorDash.
The spotlights have shined before. On February 5th, they will shine again on an event unlike anything in LA.
Dude, Isaac caught the same fish twice last night.
Doesn't surprise me.
The stupid rock bass he caught with a minnow. Then he caught another rock bass. There was a minnow in its mouth. And it was the same size. Stupid fucking rock bass.
I think I've done that before. Like I think I caught like a perch,
Yo, Winval.
and then I caught it like.
Winval said, I need 5 guys to bend me backwards.
Officer?
If that's your thing.
Go for it, man.
Yeah.
You want to
get it deep, Tom?
Whoa.
And Jeff, that position would be 8. So right now, if you look back, he is 20th. So he's
Stuffed
up there yet. But they got another
You wanna get stuffed?
Yes.
Well, fuck. Well, what they need is deep dish stuffed crust. So stuffed deep.
Stuffed fucking.
Fat Nick.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop this round.
Yeah, you could have broke my bong.
And then I would have gave you mine.
I would just buy a new one.
No, I would buy it for you.
When you leave on a green flag pit stop, your car drives completely different than it does on your exhaustion. And
Something of yours that I would have to pay.
This is also $25.
That's what we need. That's the changes. And
What?
then you go on a restart with all the traffic and everything in the car.
Why, you're just gonna pick it up?
No, I am. Because I got 2 things and then the cheese bread.
One don't get the cheese bread.
Fuck the stuffed crust.
I mean, I'd prefer the cheese bread over everything else, but it's up to you.
And so, yes, the green flag stop will change the balance of your car to a looser condition. And we also got to remember.
Oh wait, slices and sticks is half cheese bread.
Pit road closes when they get within 2 laps of the end of this stage. So it could be a double issue, a double problem.
Samuel.
What?
With slices and sticks, that's half cheese bread, right? Or is it different?
Yeah.
Come onto the pit road when it is closed. Want to take a look at the Xfinity fastest lap, and that is our leading up front, Ryan Blaney. 27.229, the fastest lap turned today for Blaney. Out in front, and you see 88 laps run. We talked about the fuel window was somewhere between 90 and 95 laps. Some thought they could stretch it to 97, but we've heard a lot about fuel saving, so that is the big question. Blaney is the championship.
Winval wants to be stuffed with cheese.
Caesar wings probably fucking taste like.
That's like Jacob got him one time he was over and they were like so average sized. It sucked.
I think they're perfectly sized.
They probably taste horrible. Or like not good at least.
He probably has a very good personality, though.
Who?
The wings, the average size wings. Dude, God of War comes out Wednesday. I'm so excited.
My dick has a great personality.
I'm sure it does.
Take a long puff from your bong.
You're influencing him to make poor decisions.
Yeah. I said my dick has a great personality. Alright? And I appreciate if you don't judge my dick until you meet it.
What the fuck, Chastain? He's so far behind.
Yeah, Chastain's... Well, what's up with Chase, though? That's...
Yeah.
No, they were all up at like 4th at one point.
It's gotta be like... The show's format is stupid. You can have a bad car today.
Yeah, you made me do this. And you're influencing me to smoke in my room, which can get me in trouble.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
In the position they're supposed to be. So that could be another maybe 1 or 2 laps under caution that they've got to be able to keep that pace. They can't stop or run out of fuel even
Yeah.
while they're under caution.
It's okay, Winval.
Crew chief was asking his driver to get a little bit of insurance here.
Winval, if you lose once in the World Cup, are you done?
Yeah, Winval, if you lose once in the World Cup, are you done? Alright, so 3 laps to go on the stage. Ryan Blaney has the lead. Joey Logano's leading the final 4. He's in second.
Pretty cool.
And Ross and Denny. Oh no, it's Ross and Denny racing together. What did you expect me to do?
And now with 2 laps to go, pit road is closed. So they are not going to be able to come to pit road if they have a problem. And the car sputters. Logano holding on to second. Blaney out of
Oh, they're trying to... What if Logano runs out of fuel?
That would be a skill.
That would be fun.
Blaney as he crosses the stripe.
You're funny. Yeah, you're funny looking. Oh! Blaney's out of gas, I think. Yeah, Blaney's out of gas. Why didn't you not go to pit road?
This is a fucking idiot.
You could still make it, I think, to win the stage. So Ryan Blaney wins the stage. I mean, pit road's going to be closed, so he's going to get a penalty. But I mean, that's better than running out. Why did you not go to pit road again? What are you doing? Westbrook double-double.
Did he really?
Yeah. That's what Linval said.
Westbrook.
What even is a double-double?
Double-digit points in 2 categories. So like 10 rebounds and 10 points. Or assists. And if you do a 3, it's triple-double. 10 points, 10 rebounds.
What about a triple-triple? That means you'd have 3 digits on each.
You'd have 100 points, 100 assists, and 100 rebounds.
That'd be quite a game.
Or if you're Westbrook, maybe 100 turnovers.
You're a gardener, a landscaper.
That'd be quite a game.
A hunter. Because you didn't settle for ordinary. Same goes for your equipment. Versatile.
Oh, you have to place top 2 in the group, and next game is 1 game exit.
Goes into it, so you get more out of it.
Yeah, it sounds confusing. You to choose, don't ask us. That's a rhetorical question. Everyone knows 2 for 5 is better than 1, which is helpful if you struggle with decision making.
You're in the car, just go pick it up.
Yeah.
Sonic.
Sonic sucks.
Well, I think you should at least give everything a shot.
No. Dude, I wouldn't.
Waste my time.
What? His time is very valuable.
If I already have a couple fast food places I like, why do I need a child?
Expand your catalog.
Then I'll be expanded like you are.
I am pretty expanded.
Update on Chase Elliott. Remember, he pitted running from 8. He got all the way back up to 12.
Dylan. Too loose was the report for Christopher Bell, and it didn't get any better.
Look up the rules to World Cup, Tom. Look up the rules to World Cup. Did you order pizza? When are you going to pick it up?
Estimated time.
If I got ready like right now.
We'd just be sitting in the
road.
Wait, when you're there, can you get a 2-liter?
No.
Cherry Pepsi.
No, that's
No.
gross. Take a different one.
You don't like cherry Pepsi? Alright, well then what do you want, Nick? Coke?
I don't care. Just like cherry Pepsi. Says, do you have Canada Dry?
That's like a week old.
Okay.
And not been refrigerated, so it just tastes gross at this point.
And it's ginger ale. It's only good for mixing.
Last night's game was pretty good, Tom. Yeah. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And it was cool to see Dusty Baker celebrating and everything. Because he had the most games managed without a World Series title until last night.
Well, the Phillies lost. I'm not glad the Astros lost.
I kind of am. I hope it makes people just finally shut the fuck up. It's like, because I feel like, isn't this it? Like, isn't this what you guys like they proved now that they're good enough without cheating? So.
Yeah, they were. I was more mad they were never really punished for it. I think the ring should have been strict.
Yeah. But also, my thing is that it's like, yeah, you guys are good. So why did you cheat? Like, I feel like you guys were good enough not to cheat. Like, and still be good.
Syracuse sucks.
They're responsible for the content.
But also, part of it makes me wonder, like, how much did their cheating actually help them?
7-game series.
Yeah.
I told you, the winter was long. I said these were hard to find. Real machines. Line them up, count them, recount them again. We can do that here. A bigger, better, more beautiful inventory.
I want to drive a race car. I want to drive a next-gen car.
Here.
No, I want to drive an old Formula 1 car, the ones that I showed you that sound really cool. Yeah. I like the new ones that sound
Your
weird.
source for all things Bills.
I want to drive the battle bus and watch everyone jump out of it.
I feel like Dom would enjoy MotoGP more than NASCAR. Motorcycle racing. But that shit's scary though, because like if you crash, like you're also flying off. I mean, usually they survive and they're fine, but like I think they have a lot of cushioning in their fire suits. But I saw this one video of this guy in a MotoGP race, and he fucking died. He crashed and then got hit by another bike, and the force was so hard that it ripped his helmet off. Yeah.
Oh, he ripped his head off.
No, I didn't rip his head off. His head was still there, but like, his helmet got ripped off, and then he died.
And it's a good time to check in with Rutledge Wood. And for that, we will go to dinner with the view.
Oh yeah, there it is.
50 feet above the racetrack and waving right at
So it is like good, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo, that's like, there's like no walls on it.
Yeah, what if you just like
Yeah,
fall
that'd be
asleep?
kind of scary.
Well, they have seatbelts on the.
Yeah, I know, but still, I thought it'd be like more enclosed, but whatever. I'd still do it.
Still do it too.
That's a great view.
Yeah, you can see the whole track.
Brian Blaney had right over there in turn 2. I was watching, he probably heard me scream. It was so crazy to see, but unbelievable.
So I guess Ryan Blaney, maybe didn't run out of fuel. Maybe it was just. Sometimes that happens. Like they'll make a bobble and then you think they're out of gas and then they get it back going. So weird.
Dude, what if the crane just like snapped?
Well, I think they've like got that pretty safely suspended.
Okay, all the championship contenders just had a pit stop. Joey Logano lost 3 spots. The big winner, Chase Elliott, that 9 car. He gained 6. Ross Chastain gained 2. Christopher Bell.
You know.
Like, what if it snapped?
Well, that would suck. I'm not watching that video window.
Video.
Explaining the World Cup rules.
Probably like 30 minutes long. and then you like don't even understand when you're finished watching.
Okay, so the first round you can lose, but it doesn't mean you're out because it's split up into groups, and each group has 4 teams, and you play 3 games, and like the top 2 teams move on.
Oh, that makes sense.
So if you like win,
caution. Oh shit! Michael McDowell, Tyler Reddick's around.
Don't look like any contact for Tyler. Just flat tires.
So very quick there as far as the restart and right back to
Don, did you like the stream? Did you like the stream? That actually makes sense because it's like kind of like a points thing in the World Cup. Yeah.
involved in this one. Only 2 cars involved, but it was a 4-wide situation getting into turn 3, and that is not going to work out. Rory Rackham be back for the restart here at this moment.
So you get 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, and no points for a loss. So if you win your 3 games, you get 9 points.
It takes a special kind of person to build their world from scratch. And a special set of tools. Northern Tools and
Bro, I'm actually sad that the season's
There's
ending.
nothing we can't find,
And
fix,
then it's the
figure out
knockout
together.
stage, which is single elimination
Start
challenge.
solving your projects today.
Single elimination.
So yeah, after like the group phase is over, there's 16 teams left, and then it's just an overtime.
That makes sense. Yeah, guys, I think after this season ends, there's still 2 F1 races left, so I think I'll stream during those. The Brazilian Grand Prix, which is next Sunday, and then the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, which is on the 20th. I think I'll be live for those, just to fill the racing void. Your name. You know that I'm falling and I don't know what to say. Why? I'll be with you everywhere.
Equinox to Silverado. Chevy EVs are for everyone, everywhere.
Don't F1 copyright claim your stream? I guess we'll find out.
Our group is England, Iran, us, and Wales. What? Our World Cup group is England, Iran, us, and Wales, which is like England.
Pit road open, but again, just about 2 laps.
I think a few of my streams recently have been copyright claimed.
You like get sued for that?
Martinsville, yeah, the Martinsville stream from last week. The one where I watched the Yankee game. Talladega stream, Las Vegas stream, Texas Xfinity stream, Bristol Xfinity stream, yeah. I guess they just aren't as strict about it anymore, because I think I got a stream blocked worldwide, and that used to make it to where you get banned from streaming, but they didn't ban me from streaming, so maybe they either changed the rules or just maybe mine slipped through the cracks.
Because Mondays are really heating up. Welcome to the unexpected. Welcome to the awe-inspiring. Doesn't get any bigger than this. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, live Mondays at 8 on USA.
No.
Corrupt politicians are making it too expensive to live here. Under Kathy Hochul, taxpayers suffer the nation's heaviest tax burden, including some of the highest property taxes in the country.
You got copyright claims. The thing is, I don't even really care about copyright claims anymore, because like I'm not even making money at this shit. I just do this shit because I enjoy it. So like, honestly, as long as my streams don't get like, my streaming ability doesn't get deleted, then I don't give a fuck. You know, they can copyright claim whatever they want.
Work for the team that gets America working.
Are you gonna get the pizza now?
So you don't like get sued for
Got the
it?
job done right. Just like the equipment you'll represent.
So you don't get like sued for
Oh no,
And
they're
ask about
not gonna
job
sue you.
opportunity.
If the video gets copyright claimed, they just take away your ability to make money off of it.
Or give us a call today at whitesfarmsupply.com.
But I also kind of do need to watch my my copyright claims, because I'm ineligible for monetization, and I think if I don't get any copyright claims, that'll make me eligible. So I guess I do kind of gotta watch that.
You just get copyright struck just because of the sound.
Oh no, a strike is different. A strike is actually like bad. I think that means that you can't stream for a week.
Well, what do you show? Just like the sound is what gets you in trouble?
Yeah. Like, it used to be like this Applebee's ad would play a Barry White song. So, like, that would be copyright claimed.
His focus, his determination, and his will to win. A lot think they have it, but the ones that really do will show it. They're gonna need another performance like that today from their driver if they're gonna have a shot at this championship.
Copyright's like not even up.
Well, I mean, for me, not really, because I'm not making money anyway, but for people who do, yeah, it is.
Yeah, you asked that the 22 car will now find out what their car is made of. On restarts, he said it fires off great. This last one in Durriere, he said it's really tight. Let's see what he makes here from fifth position. Restart.
Blaney on the inside and Briscoe on the outside of row one.
Dom, can you go get the beer on the porch? Please. Okay. Oh, Chase! And that's it for Chase, I think. Well, geez. I think he just got spun. Oh yeah, he's got damage. So that's Chase's season. He was really dominant all year long. I think he was my pick to win, and I think that's it. I mean, not for sure it, but oh, he got spun by Chastain.
Full set of Chastain.
I don't think he meant to. Let's look at this replay. Nah, that really did not look like he meant to.
More of Chase's fault.
He kind of came down.
Those right side tires into the wall.
Chastain had a choice. He could have lifted. He could have went even further to the left. Said he wasn't going to do that. Really just held the wheel straight. Said if you want to spin yourself across the nose of my car, it's not my fault.
Yeah, that's fair. He was like, I'm not going to try to stop you from spinning, but he didn't like to spin him out. Here's Ross's view.
Watch this run right here. Chastain gets a great launch. Gets to the start finish line. As soon as he gets there, he turns to go underneath him, and Chase Elliott starts turning as well. I just feel like Ross got a great run right there. Starts getting forward momentum right here. See, he's to the left for a quarter battle, and Chase turns down on him. If I'm Ross Chastain, I'm not living there either. I mean, I'm underneath him. I got forward momentum.
I'm going to get the beer. You want a beer, Nick?
And you're seeing one of the crew members, looks like he's saying bent. So he is talking to crew chief. They're going to put a plan together. They are on the damaged vehicle policy, the first championship war. Really in a bad position now for Chase Elliott.
Wait. All you got was ash? And all you got was the pumpkin pie?
That's not important.
And all you got was turkey?
With gravy.
Mama, it's all you can eat holiday buffet.
Exactly.
A smorgasbord of all you want, all you need. This is turkey and gravy and pie and mashed potatoes. Where's my real family at? They must be here somewhere. Did I sit at the wrong table? pain used to keep me from what I love most. Not anymore.
Blue Emu gave me my horsepower back.
It's the powerful relief my joints need.
Blue Emu. It works fast and you won't stink.
We get out. Fired up. Hook big ones. We get out and rip it. And we track them down. So crack a Mountain Dew. Get out and do.
Hey, Bug. I know you don't like voicemails, but I hope you're doing great. I wish I was with you. You are so brave. Just keep getting out there. And I hope you know how lucky I am to be your dad.
Fucking snake ass car.
Toyota. Let's go places.
Our internet isn't ideal.
My dad made the brilliant move to get us T-Mobile home internet. We have to share our signal with the entire neighborhood.
Yeah, now we do some weird things to get our speeds.
Well, Emma.
Come on, kids.
This sucks.
Well, if you just switch, maybe you don't have to be there.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I wasn't thinking.
We really use the V word.
Kind of insensitive.
We prefer pro-lunar.
Much better.
I'm so emotional.
They went into freaking superstar lamp. Did we have a moment? I was shaking what my mama gave me for you.
Unbelievable job by the 9 pit crew. They got him back out. He's only 1 lap down. And Junior, they were using some old equipment to do some tough work.
NASCAR's made a rule where they can't fix upper and lower control arms. They can't change them. They've been changing them. They made a rule to stop that. They brought out a horsepower. Basically just to hydraulically fix whatever was bent. If it was a toe link, they would have replaced it.
What
They bring
happened?
the horsepower out, which is about a 100-year-old tool. I've used one on my street stock car many times.
What I missed?
Now look at the steering wheel. We talked about it before the commercial break.
What?
The steering was off to the right. Now it is back straight again. Incredible. I'm so impressed with their ability to get this car the way it did to drive it.
And so, Junior, remember, their goal right now with 100 laps to go is they got to go beat minimum speed, right? Once they beat minimum speed, then they can come down here and spend time on pit road to fix it 100% right.
Blaney Briscoe side by side again. Back to racing here with just 108 laps to go.
Yeah, Chase is a lap down in 30th.
So Elliott a lap down, running in the 30th position. Legato is 5th, Bell 6th, Chastain 7th.
Yeah, look at Legato. He's worked himself all the way up to 3rd.
17 tire carrier was hit by a car and has been taken to a local hospital. Jesus Christ. The tire carrier on the 17, he got hit by a car apparently on pit road. I don't think they showed it on TV, but he's been taken to the hospital. A lot of times they'll get hit by a car and they'll be fine.
It's like, oh, I'm used to it.
Well, I mean, they are tough-ass dudes, but, I mean, it's also insane. I think their suits have, like, cushions and shit.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe they, like, train them taking packages.
Yeah.
Because of that situation he just described. If he needs clean racetrack, he just needs to give him a 31-second lap. That will keep him from being lapped.
No, the training that the pit crew members do is literally exactly like the training like an NFL player would do. Like they're lifting weights, they're doing that shit like whatever this is, where they like wiggle that like. What is that thing where they like wiggle like big heavy ropes?
Yeah, I think they're like weighted ropes. Or I don't know if the ropes are like weighted. I think they're just so big that they weigh a lot.
Yeah.
Kind of silly to like weigh ropes just to like add weight to it.
Kyle Busch actually having a pretty good day. He's running up in 8th. You know, I'll take. I mean, it's sad. The final race with Joe Gibbs Racing, final race in the 18, final race in Eminem's car. But I mean, that's my childhood, Kyle Busch. That's all I've ever known was Kyle Busch in the 18. So, literally ever since I started watching NASCAR, he's been in the 18 M&M's car.
Guys, bad news for Christopher Bell. He just came on the radio and said it's blowing up.
Yeah.
The team told him to cycle the power. Sometimes that
Christopher Bell having an issue?
sound or feel like an engine blowing up, but Christopher Bell seemed pretty adamant they've got a problem under the hood of that 20 car. Let's listen.
Solid.
The engine is right along.
Slowly falling
But it really does go to show how stupid this fucking format is. You'd be doing so good all season, and then just like what happened to Chase Elliott,
Yeah.
one bad race, one spin,
Yeah.
literally one bad race. He would have clinched up the champ if, with the good format, like the old points format, he would have clinched the championship up last week. So.
And remember, they have to finish in front of the other three. So right now,
I just don't think enough people care about NASCAR. They care about changing the format.
You don't think enough people care about NASCAR? I mean,
I don't know like how many fans they have.
There's millions of people watching this broadcast right now. I'd say probably right now about 4 million people are watching this.
But this 9 car is out there running 2830s. Leaders are running 2740s.
But that doesn't like seem that many.
Yeah. I mean, compared to like the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's probably like over 100 million.
Well, the Super Bowl blows everything out of the water, so.
Well, yeah, I guess that's a bad example. Like the World Series, there's probably more people that watch that.
Yeah, I think the World Series had like 10.
Yeah. I don't even remember where I was going with that.
running 30th to get a lap down. It's the last of the lap down cars. Blaney still up front, has a 1.2-second lead.
Come on, Russ.
Logano running in that third spot. Chastain in 5th.
Oh, wow. Man, these sound so cool.
For that position, Harvick is due with a top 10 finish to set a new record. The most top 10 finishes in one racetrack.
Oh no, Sam, phone is dead. Then how did you just type that comment? If your phone died.
Yeah, for 18 top 10s in a row.
And Jimmy Johnson's right there on that list too. So you've got 7-time champions that are on the same list.
Playing a prank on you.
Make it 19 if he does it today.
He is. Y'all think Chase Briscoe has a shot at winning this? Like he could sweep the Phoenix races this year? That'd be cool.
Finally seeing a crash in the armor here, and where the 22 car was just driving away, leading this race comfortably faster than everyone else. Now being challenged, not for the lead. This is for 3rd position, and the 1 car is right there. In this camera shot, about 3/4 of a straightaway.
Are you staying for football?
So we still got a healthy battle for this championship.
We should smoke after the race.
And Dale, I think the reason for the 22 struggling here is he's been in traffic is just simply he's been getting tight through the center of the corners. That's been a complaint throughout the day, but as we know, you start to get further back and you get more dirty air, that just gets worse, and that has been the case for the 22 car. They just cannot get it to turn through the center as he pulls back in the dirty air. It's only getting worse, Marty.
Parker, there'll be at least one more stop for all the championship 4 drivers. Talked to Phil Surgeon, the crew chief for Ross Chastain, and he said what impressed him with William Byron and also Chase Elliott earlier in stage 2, when they put on tires, they roared through the field. So Jeffy told me, I'm thinking of sliding that last pit stop a little bit earlier, getting on those fresh Goodyear tires earlier than I originally thought this morning. I think that could be an advantage. You agree with that?
Well, it depends on the situation that you're in, Marty. If you've got to find a way to gain an advantage, if you cannot match the speed of Joey Logano, then you have to be willing to do something different. And one of the things in the playbook is to come on pit road a little bit sooner, put new tires on that car sooner so you're faster sooner, and then try to go run them down. That's something you can put in the playbook and give it a try, and then you hopefully get the cautions to lay the way you want it to, and then take advantage of the pit crew. They have a great pit crew. Use those guys to your advantage.
So it's Logano leading the championship 4, but running in the 3rd spot right now. Blaney's up front.
That's the thing about claims, you see, they don't happen on your schedule. I mean, take a chestnut. It doesn't just say, oh, beg pardon, sir, but is now a good time for a jolly bit of window cracking? Oh, mean, if they did, you wouldn't need a Geico claims team that's available 24/7. But near as I can tell, chestnuts don't talk. Or maybe they're just really quiet.
Geico, your claims team is here for you 24/7.
Well, got things to do, Mr. Chestnut, so...
With Sonic's 2 for $5 menu, you get 2 delicious things for only $5, which is helpful if you struggle with decision making. The Sonic 2 for $5 menu.
Sonic.
WeatherTech gift cards have the power to wow everyone on your holiday list, offering a variety of American-made products.
WeatherTech, nice.
Oh, yo, apparently they added a member from the 47 crew who's going to the 17 crew now because of that dude.
Order the WeatherTech gift card instantly for the perfect gift at WeatherTech.com.
We're Carvana, the company who invented car vending machines and buying a car 100% online. Now we've created a brand new way for you to sell your car. Whether it's a year old or a few years old, we want to buy your car. So go to Carvana, enter your license plate, answer a few questions, and our techno wizardry calculates your car's value and gives you a real offer
How you
in
doing,
seconds.
Nick?
When you're ready, we'll come to you, pay you on the spot, and pick up your car. That's it. So ditch the old way of selling your
Not
car and say
reassuring.
hello to the new way.
I want to know that my boy Nick's doing well, living lavishly.
For $3, and they're red shirting you?
Yo,
It's
man,
just a standard work shirt.
what you need?
Hey, way to stay humble, man.
Thank you, Rich.
Got your back, bro.
Choose Wendy's $3 breakfast deal. Peacock's got the most live sports and edge from Notre Dame football and Sunday night football to football.
Rugby.
Eagles, horses, and goats. Because from opening kickoff to nail-biting playoff, if it brings fans to their feet, it's streaming live on Peacock.
Such a gorgeous sight and venue for the championship here in Avondale, Arizona. Aerial coverage brought to you by Geico as we look down on this mile track. Out front, it's Blaney. He has a 1.1 second lead over Chase Briscoe right now. And Logano is running in the third spot, but he's definitely ahead right now of the other three, Chastain and Bell. And of course, Elliott a lap down running in the 30th position.
You want to roll a blunt?
Crash just a few laps ago. Want to take a look at the Toyota driver update and dial in on the 18 marker.
Just stop being so confused. Just if you want to, then do it. If you don't, then don't.
Or if I don't know if I want to.
That's an issue, right? Because like. Because it's just like, it's your mind, it's your decisions. Roll it.
Kyle Busch with Joe Gibbs Racing, 56 wins with that one organization. And we'll be moving on to Richard Childress Racing in 2023. Taking both his championships.
Stop making noise.
I agree with that statement.
Watch the top right of your screen. Chase Elliott due to go 2 laps down here shortly. Blaney is catching him.
So all blunt.
He continues to struggle. His lap times now are down to 28.8. So
Did you bring Bud?
leaders running 28.2s. Dave, what you got on this Nascar? Some very measured activity down here on pit road as this radio message is
Nick is being difficult. I'm a good person. What?
Say you weren't.
Yeah, the issue that he got into as he goes another lap down. We just
Yeah,
see
Chase
Blaney
Elliott now 2 laps down.
The issue he's in now is the car just won't do what he wants to do. He can't keep up pace. And so at 2 laps down, it looks like the championship is out of the grasp of Chase Elliott now.
Well, they did a masterful job of getting the car back on the racetrack to be able to have enough pace. They just needed a caution. Like, they needed a caution to happen so they could come down and work on the car. Now they've gone 2 laps down. And remember, there's no assurances that they can get a repair done to the car and not lose another lap even under caution. So this team right now, they are struggling. Going to have a ton of brakes.
Great little battle right here for 4th place. Harvick a little faster than William Byron trying to take this position. Harvick with the announcement that coming back next year.
So now,
With this
one
team,
little block.
both these guys
All right. So I'll give you some bud.
go far in the playoffs.
Still haven't agreed to
Make it so difficult. Why do you want me to roll it?
I don't know if I want to roll it.
I feel like you're good at rolling.
But I don't.
Thinking about Kevin Harvick
I
next
just
year, I
don't
think one of the
know if I want
best things for Kevin Harvick, and this is going to kind of sound silly, is how well the 14 of Briscoe is running. Because really, Kevin Harvick and Ronnie Childers, they've carried Stewart Haas Racing over the years. Now they've got somebody at speed, somebody that can bring some information to that team. So, although you always want to be the best driver in the best team in your team, you also need some help. These guys right here with this group, they're going to be able to push that 4 car and make both of those cars run better.
I know it's not going to help Harvick right now, but Ford looking very strong in this Phoenix Championship race. Top 4, Blaney Briscoe. The guy
Wow.
that
Wow.
really strong drive of the Blue Ovals. Marty.
Oh, Dom, you want a beer? Wait a minute. First starting. You eating for lunch? Hold on.
So like 2 hours ago.
Yo, chill out. What? How are you this bad at cooking? This one's a trapezoid. Trapezoid. I don't think Dom knows what a trapezoid is. You don't know what a trapezoid is. This piece is a trapezoid. That is not a trapezoid. Yes, it is. What trapezoid is about that? A trapezoid only needs one set of parallel lines, which is these two. It doesn't have to be like this on both sides. Trapezoid. I'm gonna look up a trapezoid. Hello?
You know what? He could have. I think he could have drove in there and ran to the back of him if he
Hello?
wanted to.
Yeah, I'm watching the race. Fuck. Yeah, it's Fuck you, Rob. No, you're an idiot. This is also a trapezoid. What is it? Looks like a rectangle. This one, see this angle right here? Oh my god, who cares? You do. No, I do, because you're making fun of me and dumb, but you're actually wrong. You're wrong! Nigga. I'm streaming! You're gonna get canceled!
No, you're gonna get canceled.
Yeah, probably because of my... All of these are technically trapezoids, dipshit. You only need one set of parallel lines, which is this shape right here. Retard failed geometry. That's not true! This is true, Nick. You know, right?
I don't care enough to...
No, I want your input!
Oh my fuck. People drag me into all of your shit.
No, because this is something that you need to be dragged into. Sam thinks he's all high and mighty and smart, but he's actually wrong. It's stupid. We track him down.
Isn't like a parallelogram like a perfect trapezoid technically?
The roar
of our four sides.
the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal.
Oh wait, no, a parallelogram's like a rhombus, but it's like
it
doesn't have to be perfect. And then rhombus is like a square is to like a rectangle. And then trapezoid.
Parallelogram, a four-sided shape with one set of parallel lines. No, it's literally a specific shape. Like there's one specific trapezoidal shape.
Oh, there's like a perfect trapezoid shape, and then it's the shape you're describing. I know that.
Do you want the trapezoid? I do. The non-trapezoid piece.
No, I think Dom's right.
I don't know. I am right. I know I'm right.
And then there's like the specific trapezoid, which is the one that Sam's described. It's like a perfect trap. It's not called a perfect trapezoid. It's like
He's thinking of the conventional trapezoid.
No, because the conventional trapezoids are the only trapezoids.
And with their insurance, it was no cost to them. That service the way you need it.
you just need a set of parallel lines. And then 4 sides on it.
You came through. If there's one thing I can rely on you for, it's being unreliable.
I'm adulting. I'm an adulterer.
What would you call like a 6-sided trapezoid? Like it's like a hexagon, but instead of going like outwards, it like goes in. You know what I mean?
I just call that fucked up.
Yeah. Maybe it would just be the hexagons.
Logano on a mission for his second championship, and he has been out front of the other 3 championship board contenders.
No, geometry is fucking
except
stupid.
one today. So that is the dominant performance that Logano has put on, and where they run now 3rd, 6th, 7th, and Chase Elliott back there in 30th after his wreck. He is 2 laps down.
So, Junior, I think
Alright, when valid, did you charge your phone?
Tim Cruz is going to start getting up on the wall. Crew chiefs are going to have to make a decision. If you want to split this in half, this last stage in half, it's getting pretty close to doing that. And does somebody want to get on pit road early and take that chance? Where does Chastain and Bell, where do they feel like they are with Logano? Do they have to make something happier or try to pull some different strategy?
Yeah, so they, we think a lot of teams will come to pit road anytime between now and lap 255. But if you're not fast, if you feel like that you really don't have a chance to go out there, if you feel like you don't have the speed, you can stay out there and run low, hook for a yellow. That would be your sort of Hail Mary to try to trap everybody down, get a lot of track position. Hardy.
That was Ron Chastain's radio, Phil Surgeon, giving him the information about 10 to 15 laps before they'll come to pit road. And I think here's the dilemma, Jeff. We talked about how they could come to pit road, get those Goodyear tires on a little bit sooner, but they're much better on the longer run, so that's their strength. They want to play to that strength.
And that is a tough dilemma. Just, how far behind are you? So right now, they're 2 3/4 of a second behind Logano. How are you that much faster than Joey Logano? Are you going to be able to run him down, from that far back? I don't think so. Even if you're good on a long run, you'd have to be great on a long run to run the 22 down from that far back.
You never die.
Christopher Bell, maybe you come early, go ahead.
Windval never dies.
Guys, get on pit road, get the speed and pace in your car with the new tires. Force them to come to pit road. They're racing each other. These playoff guys are only watching what the other playoff guys are doing.
The last 2 championships were won on the last pit stop. And so far today,
Bro, we're gonna have 4.5 blunts to
his
smoke.
pit crew has been the best between the 3 that are on the lead lap right now.
Wells ran that.
You have a ready
Stay down as you see Joe Logano trying to hold off the 4, but further back, the 1 in 6th place, and Christopher Bell. Christopher's got a little pace here. Picking up pace here. Worried about his car blowing up. They made some changes, maybe figured out.
There is a very specific 312 laps in this race.
Logano in the 22 car running 3rd. The highest running guy in the championship. Whoever wins in the top 4 championship, that's going to be the champion when they leave here. And here's the guy.
We're on lap 249.
They're all on the same straightaway. They can all see each other. And we talk about the importance of pit crews. We talk about all of those things. It also falls on the driver. Who can get on pit road well? Who can get in this box well? Who can get off pit road well? There they are. They're not that far behind.
Last lap on the racetrack. Chastain and Bell, 2nd fastest and 4th fastest lap on the racetrack. Joe Logano about 2/10 slower. These guys are running him down, but here comes Christopher Bell on the pit road.
He's made the decision to come to you, Dylan.
So they have that motor scare. That issue has sorted itself out. Christopher Bell's only report now is that he needs to
Really is so high. What? Really is so high. And I'm gonna be faded. Have you ever smoked 4.5 blunts in one sitting? Well, now I don't seem as cool.
So now
You shouldn't compare yourself to Ruff.
Yeah, you know, that's true.
Probably smoke 10 at once if I really wanted to. I'd probably be fucking baked out of my mind, but I'd probably still be able to function.
That'd be.
You guys go off tomorrow?
Like, you want to do it? 10 blunts. What happened, Ross?
Maybe on like New Year's Eve or something.
Oh yeah.
Dog, you should smoke with us on New Year's Eve.
Oh yeah. I definitely think you should, like you did last year. It's like the 1 year anniversary from like your first time smoking.
Yeah, probably will.
Like just smoke at like 6, and then you'll be like good after like 9, and then you can start drinking.
Yeah, I gotta definitely do it the reverse order this time.
Yeah.
Next year, for next New Year's Eve, I want us to go to like a hotel for it and like just party. Because I'll be able to buy one.
Well, hopefully one of us can have money by then.
Yeah, or that. If like one of us has an apartment by then
Oh, that's like the spot then.
scratch the hotel.
Yeah, I didn't think Devontae would be the first one in the group.
Well, isn't he like splitting it with like Chance?
Yeah, it's him and Chance.
Oh,
Is it 2 of them?
I thought it was, but maybe I just assumed that.
I just know it's definitely Chance's.
What the hell is up with Chance? I thought he was like doing acid like weekly.
Oh no, he was at one point.
Pretty sure he's at Amazon.
I guess that makes sense.
Well, I think Devontae is still new. That's on the paperwork.
Oh yeah, Rebecca told me that Mike probably did cocaine.
I think he did. Like just his like watching his mannerisms, like he seemed like he was on something. Damien said that he doesn't think that he was, but
Just like his eyes were always wide open. Like he were like it didn't even like seem like he was trying to.
Or maybe not cocaine, but something.
Yeah, maybe not cocaine, but something.
Well, was he like that for a while? Because cocaine really has something.
Well, I'm not saying he was doing it like at work, just like his face.
I think he was.
I mean, maybe. I didn't talk to him enough to know, but just his eyes, like, once Rebecca said he was like doing that stuff, I was like, oh yeah, I could see that.
Now these drivers fighting with the lap traffic. That's LaJoy in front of him. He's a lap down, running 27.
He's going to run in the middle of the racetrack. Joey goes to the bottom here. Joey's sliding up the racetrack. Can't really finish the throttle on corner exit. Christopher Bell's going to close in a little bit down the front straightaway.
Every season they have had playoffs where the top 4 have to finish in front of the other. It has taken a win to win the championship. It might not happen this year. Blaney has a very strong car. Briscoe running second. Harvick is third. But Logano running in that 4th position just in front of Bell for the title.
Oh, Christopher has to really cut off the 7 there. Couldn't really finish the corner the way he wanted to. Man, it's so tough watching these guys try to race each other and the lap traffic. And then it's not working well for Christopher. As you can see the gap wide between him and Logano. It's all about where you catch these cars and how you catch them mainly on corner exit. You want to open up the wheel and mash the gas. You can't with your car on your outside.
The other cars who don't want to affect the championship.
Anyone else ready for a beer?
Yeah, can you grab me one? Oh. Okay, fuck you then.
Reverend.
They're trying to run as hard as they can.
And Christopher's struggling right here, losing a lot of time. The 7 car, which he just lapped, is now back to his inside. Could there be a problem for Christopher Bell?
Blaney, Briscoe, and Harvick. 1, 2, 3, but it's Logano still out front of the championship 4.
All right,
just think you're a great guy.
My dad made the brilliant
I think
move to get us
you
T-Mobile
have
home
good
internet.
intentions.
We have to share our signal with the entire.
No, I think you're a fucking
neighborhood.
idiot.
Yeah, now
but
we do some weird
that doesn't
things
take
to
away
get
from
our
the fact that you're a good guy.
Open root beer in there if you guys wanted that. They didn't have fucking Pepsi.
Maybe you don't
and
have
then
to
the
be
cherry
home.
was
Yeah.
warm.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't
We really use the V word.
kind of insensitive.
What?
We prefer pro lunar.
At Little Caesars, they didn't have Pepsi, and the cherry Pepsi was warm.
You didn't get Coke?
Are they not
Little
have
Caesars has Pepsi.
Yeah, most pizza places have Pepsi over.
They're small.
Fit your vehicle and go to eBay Motors. That's right.
I like food. He's a hungry boy.
I've always wanted to do that.
Next round on me.
Jack Daniels again.
All you got was ham?
New Year's Eve.
And all you got was the pumpkin
Yeah.
pie?
It's good.
And all you got was turkey?
JD's good.
I don't know.
It's all you can eat holiday
I
buffet.
remember the last time I tasted it, it wasn't like good, but it got me drunk with it.
This is turkey and gravy and pie and mashed potatoes.
Like, I think I only took like
They must be
3
here
sweets and I
somewhere.
was pretty
Did
good.
I sit at the wrong table? There will always be bumps in the road, but we got guts, America.
I was also at the mall
We
then.
got
What the hell? What the fuck?
I was at the mall
Make the
and
future we want to see together. Because your new Ford vehicle is just a start.
Chase Elliott's back on pit road.
that's what me and my cousins did. We just got fucked up and went like
Who drove?
We've been building this country for
took turns pretty much.
Yeah, that's it for Chase Elliott, guys.
Get this man behind me.
Escaping. Or is it magic? Cadabra. Indeed.
Magic.
Well, some, there's a different kind of power. Titans, Chiefs, in a magical matchup made for Sunday night.
Two great teams. Not one great team and one okay team. Those are two great teams.
Chase Elliott just coming off the pit road, now 3 laps down to the field. A disappointing ending to the 2022 season. Potentially for Chase Elliott after the wreck and going a couple laps down working on that car.
Chesting
It's
triple
Logano,
fall.
who has looked the strongest. He led 156 laps, but as far as the championship 4 competition goes, he has only been behind
I don't know if you get past fucking
championship 4 competitor for 1 lap each race.
He put a little distance between him and Christopher Bell right there, but the last few laps.
It looks like Logano's going to get this done.
Christopher, though, is feeling a little
He's going to be our 2022 champion.
when he looks in the mirror every straightaway.
Sure seems that way.
He's now matching the lap time of Logano. We remember the last run. He was the quickest car at the end. 45 laps to go.
William
Still
Byron.
plenty of time.
So we're gonna wrap it. Or next Harvick.
Oh, there goes Bowman.
He hit the front very hard. Remember Alex Bowman back from a concussion and not the way he wanted the last race of the season to go.
Damage in the front of that car. Tire jack. Put right sides on it. That's respect right there. Sides are flat. But it's destroyed, buddy.
He was running 15 here at his home racetrack from Tucson, Arizona. Alex Bowman again. That 48 team, Greg Ives' final race on the pit box.
Tire coated parts going to put a lot of debris down. So that's going to add a couple laps to the cleanup on this caution.
You too scared to drive in the rain?
See how this happens for Alex. Off of turn 2 on the inside. And wow, coming up.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Mike McDowell right into the door. I think Michael didn't realize that there was a car on the outside of Alex, expecting Alex to come up off the
He's
corner
a
a little bit wider on the corner exit. Real hard contact there.
He's a very questionable person.
It didn't look like a really hard.
I think he needs to be investigated by the feds.
Kind of a glancing blow for Alex. Wow, look at this.
this. Yeah, one thing I can figure is McDowell thought that Bowman was going to move up the racetrack.
McDowell's been all over the place today.
Hasn't Lucci done coke
McDowell just
before?
completely misjudged it. And just
I don't know who gave a tweak cocaine.
Probably fucking Landon.
I think it was someone at their work. A Camino, not.
Oh yeah, that one like Mexican kid.
One of
I only saw one when I was there.
Guys, can the pit crews make up for mistakes that they may have made on the last time? Because with 43 laps to go still in this race, they've all got to come to pit road for fresh tires.
Well, Christopher Bell and his team during that green flag stop, they had their best stop of the day. So right then, you saw he did a great job on pit road. They got in a lap earlier, and they had a great pit stop. They need it now in the worst way. Ross Chastain and his team, they just made a mistake, right? They got to clean that up and fix it. They are not out of this.
They're good at getting him anywhere from 3 to 5 stops on some of these pit stops. It's exactly what he's going to need right now.
You think Logano's going to win? It looks like it.
How important is that #1 pit stall for Joey Logano? That has won the race a year ago for Kyle Larson. Let's see if the pit crew can rise to the occasion and take advantage of that #1 stall. Marty.
Rick, pit road expected to open next time by, and I think we cannot emphasize enough. NASCAR is a team sport. Ross Chastain's pit crew.
It's a team thing, not a sport. It's a team activity.
It's a game.
It's a race.
On the right rear, and you see the time they lost. They lost 4 seconds.
No white is race.
Potential redemption.
That is true.
Ross Chastain's pit crew if everybody comes down pit road.
Come on, guys. 4 seconds.
Is on these pit crews to make it happen.
Well, in the last 25 stops this team has pulled off, that was the second worst. So it was one of the worst recently. The other
How many things can occur in 5 seconds?
would you do 2 tires?
A lot.
Would you just refuel? They haven't
Like
run
what?
that many laps on this set of tires. Is somebody willing to try something
Oh,
other than
I thought you meant like in a pit stop.
Again, only 18 laps on this set of tires.
Yeah, pit stop, a lot of things can happen in 5 seconds.
20 team has worked all year to put together the best over-the-wall crew they can, and they need one more good stop here for the 20 team. Adam Stevens used a code word. We'll see what they do here. Right side's on for the 20 car. Marty.
The 3 players left in the championship for all coming down pit road right now. Ross Chastain's team trying to have a good stop. He said, I just could not get going on that last run. I lost that early right rear grip I had before, and the car just does not run good enough. We'll see if the crew delivers.
What is taking you 10 seconds?
Could not turn there. As you see them going on the right side, this team has been absolutely perfect on pit road through this race. It looks like they'll be ahead of the championship four.
Briscoe with a great stop. He comes off the pit road in front of Blaney. Logano able to stay in front of the other championship four contenders, and a devastating stop for the 20 of Christopher Bell.
Verizon Frontline is built for those we all rely on.
Bozo.
To prioritize first responders.
Bozo.
For extreme conditions. Built for America's most reliable 5G network. Because when seconds count and lives are on the line, the people we rely on need technology they can rely on. Verizon is the #1 network choice in public safety. Verizon Frontline, the advanced network and technology for first responders.
We get out.
Remember in the 2020 shortened season? Remember when, like a week into the season, a bunch of teams started getting COVID, and then we thought the season was going to end like after a week?
Yeah.
When you get a chip in your
We were all terrified.
Safeway. This couple was headed to the farmer's market. When they got a chip, they drove to Safeway for a same-day repair. And with their insurance, it was no cost to them. That service the way you need it.
COVID kills fucking 3 people a year.
3 people a year. That's a little far from true, but okay. COVID's still gone regardless.
Butter and bacon sounds like the best. With grilled onions and 2 slices of cheese. Father-daughter cheeseburgers, what's better than that?
I don't care if it's killing people, that sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah. Dying from COVID is actually kind of scary.
That really actually is. It's like, because you only die from it if you have like conditions.
Yeah, or like a shit. I mean,
Legend has
yeah,
it
so it's a skill
that
issue.
Donovan had a barbecue that fed half a town.
You know what I heard? They drove cross country just to walk their dog.
If you're still wearing a mask, that's an even bigger skill issue.
Honestly, if you're still wearing a mask, you deserve death.
That's what they say.
This dude, this like third-party inspector came into work, and he was wearing a mask.
Does anybody at work wear a mask besides him?
No, just that dude who doesn't work for us. He works for the government or Department of Transportation. It's like, dude, you realize there are sparks flying everywhere? That mask probably makes you less safe. That catches on fire.
When you're married to a drunken Axel.
A celebrity competition where hangovers are temporary, but victory lasts forever.
And that's a pretty cool mask. It's not.
The games begin December 5th. USA.
Yeah, he wasn't near the sparks, but still.
Brad Keselowski.
The only person I can see from our job
Oh,
wearing
shit.
a mask is Nick Littlefield.
Shit.
He's the only one I can see still wearing a mask if he comes back.
We've seen this before.
Yeah.
And luckily Brad's able to get out. Seems like this happened to a lot of Fords this year.
What happened with Brad? He just caught on fire.
Gig of Brad.
Happened to his teammate in Indianapolis.
His car just said.
NASCAR felt like that they had this issue fixed. There is a ton
Under caution too. That's weird.
and debris at this racetrack. We can see it falling off the cars going down the back straightaway at speed. And enough rubber has built up
Hey,
to
Dom.
get in and around that exhaust, catch on fire, and it set the rest of the car on fire.
What?
Under caution for
That's
Brad.
fucked.
Fortunate for him to be able to get out.
And NASCAR made a lot of changes over the last several months.
You know what, Dom? I think you're the problem.
We saw some fires again last week in Martinsville. Similar situation where just tons of
Yeah,
rubber
Dom's
came
the
off of those
problem,
tires.
Nick.
And now again today a fire.
Like, I think Dom could like,
Has to get fixed.
like a lot of issues could be solved if it wasn't.
Oh yeah, I have the cure to cancer, but it's not profitable.
Well, that's
We had 18 cars on the lead lap.
selfish.
A lot of guys are going to get wave arounds here, and that's going to make the car, put about
And
handful more cars, 3 or 4 more cars on the lead lap. That extends to about 21 now. And that might be important, for Christopher Bell or somebody, if they get
Ba 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 da da da.
tires late or something like that. Maybe take 2, whatever.
I missed that game.
I never even played it. I just always watch the ads in its entirety.
Yeah.
I could skip it, but I still would watch it. They still have that game?
Yeah.
I think so.
Wasn't it what, My Singing Monsters or something?
Yeah.
Logano's team stepped up to the plate at the right time. The best.
I think they made like an X, like an XXX Tentacion, like My Singing Monsters song.
Listen to the Johnny Radio.
Oh, it's still there. My Singing Monsters.
Downloading it?
Yes. I never actually played it.
Brad Keselowski 11-season win streak comes to an end. Yep.
Those look kind of stupid to me.
Oh yeah. So was Flappy Bird.
Nick, you're just being a hater ass bitch.
A little slow on the right front, but nothing terrible. Then
No.
watch the left rear.
Man, what is up with your car?
What's his problem with your car?
Hope he's okay. It's so dangerous.
Ugh.
We talk about pit crew members on pit road with cars coming down there, but the act itself is very dangerous. There's things going, the RPMs on those guns are just absolutely flying. Everybody's trying to do it as quickly as they can. They're unbelievable athletes. And it is. I have so much respect for them.
All right, let's get a few updates. Now under 30
He has a lot of respect for them.
championship, Dylan.
And Rick, I just keep going back to what Christopher Bell said earlier this week. It's not over till it's over. We've seen it too many times in this playoffs just with our car that it's not completely done until this race is over. So they've got a lot of work to do from 15th on this restart. But anything and crazier things have happened in these playoffs before, Marty. So we'll see what happens with 36 to go.
Dylan, how about Ross Chastain's pit crew rebounding after they had the tough stop under green a little while ago? Under caution here, they gained him yet another spot. But here's the key. Brandon McReynolds, his spotter, reminded him, remember how we made our living here in the spring? It was on pit road and restarts. I would expect Ross Chastain to be very aggressive impressive, and that's an understatement. He will start 7th.
I want to see this man smash a watermelon.
157 last when he won that championship in 2018. He took hold of that race late in 2020. He said that
I want to
was
see
race
the
that
ultimate
changed
watermelon
his
smash
life.
after he
If
wins
this
the
one, he may be able to take
championship.
that victory with an absolute perfect today.
All right,
No,
Jeff,
you
we're
don't
getting ready to come to the choose, and we're hearing that NASCAR's adding a lap before they have to make that choice, either inside or outside. Now, do you choose inside versus outside on this racetrack and with these cars?
NASCAR came up
Season's almost over. And then I have to be bored for 3 months.
Before you get to that box, the orange box,
3 fucking months.
left or the right. Joey Logano has got a decision to make. Where he wants to go. And that's just where I think my car is the fastest.
Don't be
The one
ridiculous.
with the difficult decision is Ross Chastain. Ross Chastain is just thinking about what do I have to do to get to the 22
Get a horse so you can go on a hike.
See what Logano picks, and then pay attention.
We should go see the Suns
What
again.
does Byron pick? What does Kyle Busch pick? I want the shortest line.
That was a lot
I
of
want
fun.
the fewest cars between myself and Joey Logano.
That was a lot of
That's
fun
all I
when we
care
saw the
about right
Suns.
now. Junior, he could make a
You guys want to see
decision
the Suns again?
pick a line that's further away
I
than
want to do the
Logano
Bucks
because he thinks his car may
at
drive better and he can pick up more spots.
Bucks
But I
at
think
Nats
this
to
late
watch
in
the
the race,
Greek
you just got to get as close
He
to Logano
would be
as possible.
awesome.
What's out there?
What about the
What is in
Knicks?
toolbox for Ross Chastain? Because
I
we
mean,
saw
we
Barcelona
could, but they're a
2010
lesser
just to
team
get
and
to the
more of a
championship.
pain in the ass
What
to
can
go
he do
to.
now to get
How?
Logano and
Because they're
potentially
in that.
pass him?
I think that the
Oh,
choice
well,
for,
who cares?
I
Chastain is to take the inside line, try to have a great acceleration on the guy in front of you.
Yeah,
As you
Kyrie.
fade and can turn left
Yeah, he'd have been nuts
to
if
the
he
finish line, you cannot
KD
change
and
lanes
Kyrie.
before you
No,
get to
but
the start finish line. So he wants to time that perfectly.
RJ
So
Barrett.
that as he gets to the start finish line, he can dive to the inside
That's the only guy.
and charge turn 1 and try to take as many positions as possible. So Logano,
I got my 2 monsters.
Ross Chastain goes to the bottom. Now only one car in between them.
That's about enough of that game. We'll never open it again.
22 at some point down here.
He just installed it just to get 2 monsters and then to never open it again.
Both drivers are aggressive. He will risk it all. This is
Ba 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 da da da.
And Brandon Lyons, the spotter on the 24 car for William Byron, he might want to tell him that Ross Chastain is going to be coming with some steam. Ross Chastain is going to get super aggressive here. with
Yes, he
33 to
will.
go. There's a
Ross
championship.
full
This
send
guy has
Chastain.
fought and clawed his way for this opportunity.
Oh yeah.
He'll do whatever it takes.
Part of me is like, Ross is gonna win this title now.
If he's not
He'll pull
winning,
what a Sheldon did. Remember when Sheldon did that a few years ago, where he just like passed like 9 cars on that one restart?
if Chastain's losing on the final lap, he's pulling the Glock out of his like window.
He's gonna shoot Logano.
Shoot the tires.
I mean, he didn't wreck him. He was just shooting him.
I gotta go to the corner.
He really separated himself from the one of Chastain right there. Chastain not able to get the run on the 24.
You're in the number 1 car for a reason. You're number 1. Let's have Kyle Busch win this race and Ross win the championship. 8th.
Oh, the last race in the other end car.
Off of turn 2. Still side by side down the back straightaway. The 12 to the inside of the 22. Look at Chastain to the top. He's trying the top, trying to get around the 24. A good run off of turn 2, turn 4. Turns to the inside.
There you go, Ross Chastain.
Logano up to second. Now he's trying to run
There you
down.
go, fourth place.
That 14 of Briscoe. To the inside he goes.
Chase Briscoe is going to be a difficult pass right here. Chase Briscoe is trying to win this race.
Chastain.
About this championship.
Chastain back to the top of the racetrack here. He's going to try to get a run on the 12 off of turn 4. Blaney has a good exit. Not able to do nothing here for
Oh,
Chastain.
dive.
Chastain again. Across the apron. Risking it all down there.
Final 30 laps.
No half cents, dude.
Into the back of 12 right there. It's tight. It's going to cost him a little bit of time.
Logano underneath Briscoe. Logano
can clear Briscoe, that's a huge advantage. Clean air. Clean air is king.
Going for the lead. Briscoe on the outside. Logano dives down low. We'll see if he can make the pass before they get to turn one.
Byron's got underneath Ross Chastain behind them. That issue in 1 and 2 behind the 12. The line before cost him all kinds of momentum.
He's trying to clear Byron. There he does it off of turn 2.
Logano is out front once again, and he'll start to add to that 158 lap sled in this race.
Do you work on Tuesday? Do you work on Tuesday? Shit. You guys don't get time off to work for election day. My dad was saying, like, try to get a ride. Five.
Chastain's car is just not doing what he needs it to do right now. Logano driving away. This is what we see all day. When Logano gets clean air,
Nick is the MVP. Nick is awesome, honestly.
Chastain's going to have some help with caution.
Chastain falling back. He's 1.5 seconds behind Logano.
These guys right here continue to battle, cross each other over. Down in 1 and 2, Blaney's like, I had enough of this, man. He's going to try to crowd him on entry. He drifts up the racetrack.
These cars side by side is only hurting Ross Chastain because that's that much air that Ross Chastain cannot get to the front of his car. And Ross just doesn't have the car to do it.
Bullshit.
We've seen him in that position before.
Yeah. Even if he doesn't, he could just be Ross.
He's looking for another opportunity, but the car's just not got enough pace to be able to drive up there and challenge the 22.
He's been the best on restarts all season long. But now he's going to need another one if he wants a shot at this title. Logano out front by 1.2 seconds over Blaney. Under 25 laps remaining.
He hasn't been great on restarts all year long, but that final start right there, the one we just had, he wasn't able to get to the inside of the 24, get the run time.
My brother's friend was like, the only thing I like about NASCAR is their hot wives.
Between him and Joey. Now he's battling, still trying to keep this position.
So now Chastain, with 24 to go, understands he's got to find some speed. So he's going to have to start looking around, something different. What can I do different to make my car get rolling?
This 14 car now is an obstacle in front of him that he needs to try to figure out a way to get around. And that won't be an easy one. 14 car won here earlier this year. These two guys actually finished first and second in the March race together.
Chastain, when we talked to him earlier this week, so humble. We talked about how big that move was that he made to make his way into the championship four. And he said, guys, you have to remember this. I used to drive a motor coach just to get to the track. I was driving for somebody, and I was running 25th, 28th. Now, I have a chance at a championship. That's what's in front of me. That's what I was thinking about when I went up against the wall.
He and his Tucci, he and his spotter both made the bigger Reynolds were driving motor coaches, and now here they are contending for a championship.
That's how hungry they are. And now just 22 laps remain. And this has to be a sick feeling for Chastain.
Christopher Bell's worked his way up into 10th position from the pit road issue. Both these guys are praying for making it yellow to reset things, to try to challenge the 22 with a different strategy on pit road or what have you.
Chastain now under pressure for the 24. Byron looked to the inside there for a moment. Marty.
You can tell Ross Chastain kind of losing right rear grip, especially on corner exit right there as William Byron tries to get to him. But they have reminded him that right in front of him, Chase Briscoe has talked about how bad his car has gotten on this run as well. So Chastain still in attack mode. You see it right there, Rick.
Yeah, he got to the back bumper of Chase Briscoe. We'll see if he can make anything of this 14-1 battle. The laps continue to wind down, though, making this so difficult.
Back up front, Blaney has run down Logano. 2/10 faster.
Another caution would be nice.
And 2/10 quicker this lap as well. It's the one drive to the inside here.
Chastain's got to make
send. He ain't no fucking half sender.
Just 0.4 of a second behind Logano. But look how far you have to look to find the top two. Chastain 2.5 seconds behind Logano.
And Chastain just had to get ugly with Briscoe there and just take that spot away. And now, does he have enough pace? A long way to make up, Parker.
Joe Logano may have 2.6 seconds over Ross Chastain, but his spotter Colin Presley let him know that Ross got clear of the
Hello and good evening, Samuel Wilson. What's up? What's up, Matt Ranieri?
You have a YouTube channel?
What?
You have a YouTube channel?
Oh yeah, Matt. Matt didn't know I had a YouTube channel.
He wasn't even fucking with you. I talked to him the next day. He genuinely did not know. Fat Walker.
You're right. I like to pride myself and I think of myself as a man of faith.
I was driving deep left field by cussing out.
Oh yeah, did you see the video I sent you last night? Yeah, watch that. That one's Joey Votto did the Nick Castellanos.
Last season, not being able to continue this season due to his battle with cancer. Burns was survived by his wife of 22 years and their 12-year-old son, Bryson. Fox Sports Ohio sent out prayers as Seminoles march into the NASCAR community. It was just 56 years being
He told him he was going to win the pole. He went out and won the pole. Then he told him he's going to win the race. He said, I can't have my son think I'm a liar, so I got to go out there and win the race, and that's what he's trying to do now.
He's going to be a guy that's going to be so impressed.
Pressure of bringing that championship trophy home to your kids.
Oh my god! That's, what a and this ball will be missed. What a transition. And this ball will be missed.
He will be missed and this ball will be missed. That's pretty legendary.
Yep, he was the fastest. Ross Chastain was the fastest. He ran a 28 flat. Logano a 28.36, so almost 4 tenths a second faster. That is a ton.
You got a full sender for the title, bro?
He is definitely full sending. That's a lot of time that he made up, but still, I mean, it's not enough lap.
Gonna need another caution.
Yeah, yo, tell one of your teammates to fucking wreak havoc back there.
Yeah, Daniel Suarez. Where are you, bro?
Yeah.
That'd probably be investigated, though.
I think it's fine. Would they strip the championship?
No, but they would just be like...
Okay, but full send. They're not stripping the championship.
They wouldn't strip the championship, but everybody would be like, fake title, bro! Fake championship!
2.1 back.
It's like, even then, you'd still have to race for it. Like,
Striking distance if he can't actually physically get out there and move the 22. But he is maybe 5-6 car lengths back. It's going to cross his mind. It crossed the mind of Noah Gragson last night in the Xfinity race.
shut up.
But he didn't think it was possible. At this racetrack, the wall down the back straightaway sort of turns out away from traffic. You see it right there. It bends away. And how do you follow that? How do you make it happen here? You see it?
They're literally like talking about it, like how he's gonna do it.
I mean, this is 2 seconds and 10 laps. Is that like really possible without a caution? Especially when Logano has clear air pretty much.
Yeah.
Unless he catches up to the lap cars.
I mean, Logano deserves it too. He's had a pretty good season.
Oh, they're talking about doing that again?
Yeah.
He was also way closer to the guy he had to
He doesn't know now after doing it if he'd ever do it again. What he went through, almost lost his vision. He said in the
I've seen that clip like 100 times since last week.
But he is the quicker car. Parker.
And Dale, to answer your question from a couple laps ago,
He's closing in, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Logano's got to really fuck up.
And he's got his teammate behind him.
updating Joy to what's happened there. They've stopped giving him any updates on what Blaney's doing behind the lead.
The one thing that's going to be difficult for Ross, he's quicker, right, pushing him down, but that sidekick, that Blaney sidekick that's been there all race long for Logano, Blaney's not going to lay over for this one car. He's going to put him in a difficult situation to try to just make the pass on second place should he even get there.
Oh, if he got there, it would be he'd be a sidekick because he get kicked out of the way as soon as he got there. I mean, it just Ross Chastain could not have time to mess around with him. He would be forced to move him out of the way.
Think about what's in front of Joey Logano here as he climbs to 5 laps to go. We're coming up on 5 to go in this championship. But the last two-time Ford champion was David Pearson back in 1968 and 69. That's the last time Ford has had a two-time champion.
5 to go. No pressure. Need to hit your marks here. 42. Ross was at a 40.
There you have it. Even lap times for the most part. The last couple of laps, his 22 cars smashed the button. Back to it's 1.6.
If you're waiting for Joey Logano to make a mistake, forget it. That guy is just so steady. One of the strengths that he has is he knows these moments. He's been in these moments, and he knows how to execute it. So Joey Logano is going to drive a very smooth.
Try pushing down like that part. Yeah. At that
Lower left of the screen. Right when they cross the stripe, goes up immediately. And Logano running a little faster than Bell, a little slower than Chastain, but not enough as they come up on 3 laps to go in the season and the championship. Logano has pulled away from
If Ross can win this, I'll fucking chug a beer.
It's spit out your pussy.
Fuck you.
Hoping there's no caution.
Oh, we need a caution.
Mechanical issues. No lane traffic. No wrecks. Just wants a perfectly clean 3 laps.
Joey Logano trying to get his second championship.
Shoot out the tire.
Yeah, shoot out the tire.
And between his championship 4 competitors, he's never faltered. Only one lap, one green flag lap, was he not in front of the other 4 or 3 championship 4 contenders. Logano has put together a perfect race, and once again,
All right, white flag is in the air. 1 lap to go in the season. 1 lap to go in the race.
His closest competitor for the race win is Ryan Blaney, a teammate. That teammate has been hungry all year long. But
Joey Logano's going to do it.
have to stay hungry going to 2023 because
Joey Logano is going to get his second career championship.
the 32-year-old Joey Logano, he's already built a Hall of Fame career. Today he etches his name in stone as one of the few to capture multiple championships. Logano is a 2-time NASCAR Cup Series champion.
Proud of him. Though I wanted Ross to do it.
Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Great drive. Way to hang in there. Proud of you. Great job, guys. Great job down there, everybody.
That's Roger Penske we just heard. Team owner. A big season for Roger Penske. This is the first time he has ever won the IndyCar Championship and the Cup Series Championship in the same season.
Two-time champion Joey Logano.
Hall of Famer.
Yep. Think about it. They have to make all those flags for all 4 combinations, and then just for them to be thrown away. It's like they make like the World Series shirts for like the losing team.
Yeah.
And then they like donate them to like poor countries.
Yep.
So in like Africa, the Phillies are the World Series champions this year.
And 90s kids there have a ton of Bills shirts.
Yeah. I'm happy for Joey, you know. I just wanted Ross to win.
He did all he could. He full sended.
That was a good race, though. A lot better than last week. You know, up until the end.
Here in Phoenix, appreciating a championship performance today out of Joey Logano.
Here he is. He told the kids before he left he was going to come home with a second championship. Joey Logano, congratulations. You have done it. We did it. We're champions again. Yes. Oh, my God. I'm so excited. Thank you, everybody. My team. You guys are amazing. Gave me a
Squeezy-eyed.
Good pit stop there. DA get us up in front. And, boy, that was just intense.
This one YouTuber calls him a squeezy-eyed fuck. His eyes are pretty squeezed.
And everything happened in 2020. I knew that we just wanted to have a solid run and do this
Very
today.
interesting.
I can't thank Ford and Shaw Pencil enough for supporting me over the
They're
last
fast.
10 years, getting us a couple championships together. All our partners at Team Penske, everybody that works on these cars. It's such a big deal to win these championships. It impacts so many people's lives. And obviously, in the news this morning with Coy too. I don't know what to think, but obviously my condolences go to the Gibbs family. But just to
Yeah, he used to drive for Joe Gibbs Racing, so he was close with Coy Gibbs. Rest in peace.
You guys got the pole. It was a perfect race all day. Did you ever have any doubts, Joey, of being able to get back here and get that second
Damn, his wife is
championship?
hot.
Yeah, she is.
I don't know what you said, right? I don't really care either. What you said, perfect day for you guys. The pole, everything else, the team top to bottom. Was there ever any doubt for you? No. I knew going into this thing that we were going to win the championship. I told the guys we were a favorite from Daytona, and we truly believed it, and that's the difference. And man, it's like I said, I had a good team with a bunch of confidence, and we had all the reason in the world to be confident. I said I'd never been truly this ready for a championship race, and we did it, man. I can't believe it. Family has defined your career from those summers you spent with your
It's
dad.
like I know we're gonna win, but I can't believe that I did.
Yeah, right? He literally contradicted himself. No, like the other night, during the truck championship race, they interviewed one of the guys who lost afterwards, and he was like, "Oh yeah, God just didn't have it planned out for me tonight." Like God fucking makes that decision.
Yeah.
Some fictional character is the reason you didn't win the championship tonight.
That's a skill issue.
That really is.
Yeah. Yeah, if I lost, that would just be like skill issue on my part, to be honest.
Yeah. Or blame your team. Skill issue on my team's part.
Yeah. My team got fucking ratioed by the other team.
My team's
All right, y'all. Fun season. I thank you all for joining my streams this year. If y'all did, even though I don't fucking get viewers, I still appreciate the ones who do join. I think, like I said, next week will be the F1 race. So there's 2 F1 races left. I think I'll stream for those. And then I'll be live for the LA Clash in February and the Daytona 500, and then all the races after that. Besides New Hampshire, because I'll be going to New Hampshire next year. So, and I think Pocono. So, yeah. Watch time prediction.
36 hours.
38.
38, 36, and for me, I got 29. I'm lowballing myself. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out.